Let me.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Baby, you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too
again. So stick around. So stick around.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I want. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so don't let go. I know you feel it. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so don't let go. I know you feel it. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search for you, stay lost.
Search for you, stay lost.
We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious.
Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my
Got a
god.
monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest feast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force apart. And if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wasteland.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your ass. The fucking link is in the chat. That's you.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, better do it better. I got a mind that's covered, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. So, you locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your soul? Because I need something to clean these titty butts. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B at her 550, 600 service. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly.
Beefing with the Queen B because I heard The stinger sucks.
This lady, Queen Bee, with the lip ring, is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB can hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would stalk her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks, their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check, my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there.
Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice, because as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed! Oh my god, bitch.
Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit chronicles with Shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Bro, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your email. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Motherfucker killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Look, babe.
Anyway, guys, let's skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you guys.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got trigger today. I trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, your dog is orange.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
It's living. These motherfuckers hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. Alright, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday shenanigans, y'all. What's going on? My birds are even singing, good morning, good morning. Let's have a good morning. Everybody get your beauty rest. I know you little bumbles got your beauty rest. You beautiful little bumbles, you. Look at Miss Aries coming in, dropping a hundo on us. Yay, let's go. Let's fucking go. You guys, it's the lies. It's the fucking lies. I can't control myself with the lies. Shauna dropping 10 of them on us. I appreciate you, Miss Shauna. Seeker coming in with a $50 super God dang. Look at y'all showing love. Showing a bumble some love. Check you guys out. Happy Saturday, everybody. Even the birds are happy and they're singing. You hear them? They said, let's go. Boo. Tell them, let's go. Nap time activated. Snoozy poon time activated. You done went out, you played, you had a bed, you smelling all nice, looking all good. Can't nobody tell you nothing with your white toenails. Can't nobody tell us nothing with our white toenails. Shit. We don't give a fuck. Call the police with our white toenails, huh? And yes, I sure did call my police department this morning and had a little chatty chat to find out what we can for you and what we do cannot, what we can get, what we can't get. So, like I said before, when Melissa called, hold on, let me get my birds. They're in there going to town. They're dancing, having a good old time, right? Celebrate Saturday. Come on. Miss Sherry coming in, dropping 5 of them on us. You guys are so sweet. Look at you, little sweetheart, you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That's right. That's right. Can't tell us nothing with our white toenails, baby. Baby. Well, well, well. What do we have here? What do we have here? Huh. Wonder what this could be. Say it's not a screenshot from Snoozy Poon's live last night where she thought it was the most boring fucking drag ever because she lies so much. But while she was tripping, acting a damn donkey's ass, let's see what she exposed. Say it ain't so, Jack. Does this say AWBJ's Green Team Packet here in lawsuit chat? Not a lawsuit chat. And look what it says. It's on the $7 tier. Actually, it was put on the $99 tier just to say, fuck you. We do not care. Okay? Okay. My God, I'm dealing with the kids I don't have on the weekends, David claims I stay home on the weekends all by myself. Actually, my kids come and go as they please, bitch. Now be quiet because you ain't supposed to fucking be here. I'm supposed to have the weekends alone. You hear me? Gosh dang. Sherry, what you doing, baby?
Oh, are you alone?
Are you alone?
Oh, that's so fucking sad. I just wanted to come up here real quick to say that my husband and I celebrated our 26th wedding anniversary on the 16th of April.
Look at here. Congratulations. Look here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, girl. That's special.
And I was 5 months fucking pregnant and we went to the courthouse.
Oh my God. He said, let me put a ring on it.
No, we didn't have any rings. We just went in front of the judge and
it's just a saying, it's just a saying. Like, I'm kind of like when you go to the courthouse and sign the papers. Just say,
yes.
That song. If you like, you should have put a ring on it.
Yeah, no fancy. I didn't want no fancy smancy. None of my family showed up at the time.
Hey, that's okay.
That's yeah, we just had witnesses. Whoever
Listen,
was.
That's a long time to put up with somebody's shit. I put 17 years in, and that's it for me. That was it for me. Fuck.
Yeah, and we had our ups and downs, and 26 years, and 5 months pregnant with the first one in the belly, and I just thought I'd give a shout out because it's 26 years and we're still going strong. So
that's fucking amazing. I just want you to know that is really awesome.
And I had to do it. I had a shout out. I didn't want to write it. I'm bad at writing, so as we know, I had a stroke 2 years ago. So I don't know if you knew that or not, but yeah.
You know what? That's okay. We accept you the way you are and love you the way you are. It doesn't matter.
You know, when my 2 girls have autism, my younger one's going through a lot of pain with her knee filling up again. And now
I'm so sorry to hear that.
And now there's something wrong with her hip. So I'm dealing with a lot of shit. I don't want people feeling sorry for me, but I'm just going through a lot right now. Just keep me in your prayers, and I'm praying for you, Queen Bee, also with your shit going on. But I just thought I'd quickly come up here and say that, you know, I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm saying. I just say fuck everyone, fuck everything.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Well, you know what? Thank you for coming up, baby, and I hope you have a great, blessed day.
Yeah, and you too. Fuck everyone. Fuck what's his name? I don't want to say
That's right, baby.
I'm
you
sorry.
tell him.
I'm
Come on
sorry.
now. That's right.
Right.
You tell him, baby.
I'm gonna leave you for the other people who can.
All right. Well, you know what? That's
you.
fine. You have a good time in the chat, baby. We still see you. I appreciate you coming up.
All right. I love you, honey.
We'll see you later, baby doll.
All right,
I love
bye.
all you guys. Little sweetie. She was telling us about it, wasn't she? Tamzilla says, look, tell him, we do not care about your bullshit, BJ. We do not care. Life happens for all of us. It sure does, man. We're out here lifing, just trying to live life, just trying to survive. Shit, just out here trying to live a fucking life, trying to survive these fucking streets, boy. Not these streets, well, the real streets and these streets. Miss Tia coming in. I'm glad you're here, Miss Tia. Thank you for dropping one on us, Tamzilla. I meant we do not care, Sneezy, but I know what you meant, baby. I know what you meant. Not Miss Sherry. You didn't know she was coming up. You said that before she came up. I know what you meant. And you know what? Let's pop us a plat.
I got a fupa chat.
Oh, my Lord.
You got a fupa chat?
Oh, thank you.
Say it, I love.
I think I got a fupa chat.
Felons? Thank you for the fupa chat.
I think I got a fupa chat.
That shit is funny, boy.
Uh-oh. Last breadstick, thank you so much for dropping 10 of them on us. Jen Rebel behind her with 5 of them. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. That's right. Tell them we do not care. We do not care. Listen here.
Receipts. I got the steaks and the receipts. I got the Mott's applesauce. I got the Mott's, folks.
Got the Mott's receipts, applesauce, got the Mott's. Sinker coming in, dropping 10 of them on us. I appreciate you, love. Here, did I pin that fucking link? Can I pet that gosh dang StreamYard link? Let me pin this motherfucker right now. Right here, right now. Let's do this. All right, that fucker's pinned now. There we go. And Endless Blooms coming in with 5 of them. I appreciate you, love. Thank you for dropping 5 of them on us. Sane Outlaw right behind her with 5 of them. I appreciate you guys. Check y'all out. Coming in showing love like that. You're not supposed to be here right now. I'm supposed to have no kids on the weekends because, you know, David knows it all. Shh, shh. No kids are supposed to be here. Shh, shh, shh. B Thug Thizzle, what you doing, my boy?
What's up? What's up?
Going on?
Nothing
Happy
much.
Saturday shenanigans.
How you doing?
Hold on one second. I hope nobody paid that $99. I put that shit on the tier last night because old fucking Snoozy Poon was just frothing at the mouth for me to get done. And so as soon as I finished it, she tried to hurry up and grab my live stream. So I put it on like the $7 tier real quick because I was like, oh, fuck you. Then I was like, you know what? That little cunt's going to pay it because she wants to hear Mallory. So I put it up on the $99 tier. Fuck you, bitch, pay me. How about that? Since you like to fucking play games. Petty,
That's
yes
hilarious.
or no, I don't give a fuck. Emily dropping 5 of them on us, Miss Pickles. Emily Pickles. Crime Pumps is good even from Hippie Town. Gummies are working. All right. Yeah, it was a hell of a shit. It was a hell of a shit show last night. B Thug.
Yeah, I've seen it a little bit. I've seen like towards the Mallory stuff and all that stuff, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? She got fucking triggered like that over me fucking just saying I seen the fucking picture. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna put it up. I knew I wasn't gonna put it up.
Let me ask this of Snoozy Poon. If David had Mr. Sinner had the fucking picture of
Listen, if I had it in my leg, yeah, if you had a picture of my leg, I know you put that motherfucker up just being a dick. So
yeah, and that's your mod. So, oh, that's an interesting screenshot.
yeah, very interesting. This is a screen record of mine she had last night that she was playing, and she failed to close her screen out. So yeah, this is what was in her chat last night. And she was talking, and she was talking about it because it says she has it on the $7 tier.
Well, look at the green team packet.
Yeah, green team. Yep. Green team packet.
And it's unread.
What do they know? Blah, something. They're talking. Let's see who this is. Let's zoom in on this a little bit here. Let's see.
I just find it hilarious that
what does this look? What do they know? I don't know what this means.
What do they? And then it says L.I.
Blurry.
And it's Megan something.
And then we got Just Irish down here saying she's gonna FOIA. You can't FOIA. I already called. I just called about it. I just fucking called them about it when I called them about it with Melissa too. So you're FOIA-ing me just to FOIA me. So again, go in real life just to go real life because damn the fuck well you can't get the fucking call. You can get the initial call where you call into dispatch. Let me tell my kids to shut the fuck up because they're not supposed to even be here, right, David? Since you know more about my family and my kids than I do, right, David? Crazy punk. Thank you for dropping 5 of them on us, baby. Yeah, he said I only do this because my kids aren't home during the weekends. So I just get crazy and ridiculous because, he knows my household better than I know my household.
It's very interesting of him.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. So when my kids come and go, where they go. Really, you're stalking my teenage daughters that much that when they come and go, when they're home on the weekends and when they're not. That is some sick ass shit. That is some sick shit. I'm sorry, but you are a fucking predator, bitch.
Very stalkish behavior.
That is predatory stalking behavior. Oh, fucking absolutely it is. Absolutely it is.
Mm-hmm. So, very interesting that BJ is mad about her house being shown, but then she has a stalker in her chat that's like basically trying having a timeline for children when they're at home or not. Like, to me, it's pretty fucking creepy. It's it's very almost a 50-year-old man.
It's abundantly clear, since that's one of the words she seems to get through her thick, dense head. We're gonna make it abundantly clear the shit you fucking support today, okay? And you know what? I knew why you wasn't playing Kodo's video last night. You're trying to lie and say the shit was spliced together. No, baby. Dates and lives don't fucking lie, okay? Come on now. Stop your shit. You can cut your shit.
Well, she could never admit that basically, she's a liar. And whenever she lies, she never wants to actually show the clip or actual the full video, and she'll silence. Just like the cat kicking incident. she literally like kind of hid like a little bit of it just not to show it, or like muted it and didn't have the sound on when she reviewed it. Like she does this shit all the time. You could tell whenever
Right,
she
and
like,
look at this. Julie said she cried that you had pictures, but I just saw a clip of her talking about having pics of Trisha sent to her.
Yeah. Interesting. So we just proved that the green team packet exists, I guess. Again, thanks, Snoozy Poon, for letting that be known. That will be part of Discovery, by the way. Thank you for that. I'm sure Granny and her and Barbecue will make sure if they ever sue you, they're going to ask for that as Discovery. I'm sure they'll be, and they'll definitely get that as part of the Discovery, since they want to sue all of you for malicious prosecution or something like that, which goes to their theory that you all work together to fuck with them. Congratulations. And also the lawsuit chat. We're probably going to want that too. She'll probably want that, and her attorney would want that. But that's if they sue you, and if they don't get their triple damages for it, but whatever. Anywho. Let me see. Let me see. The thing is, BJ's making this countersuit for Granny, and if I was there, I'd shut my mouth, and they can't use anything against me. What are you talking about? Like Granny? I mean, getting a countersuit to sue BJ, or BJ trying to think of a countersuit against her? She gets sued. The issue is that what BJ doesn't quite understand is that there's a lot more fucking on her to be sued for than she can even think about suing Granny. Because the problem is most of her shit that she's talked about is over a year old. And when you're dealing with that, that's expired, basically. So, I mean, yeah, she might try to attempt to countersue, but she would ultimately, that would get thrown out. I mean, but you would need an attorney to file it, because I have no faith in BJ creating one. You see BHP's attacking left. I seen that. It was very fucking disgusting behavior, but she does that a lot. Whenever her views are dying, she does that. Because she knows she only gets views from, people doing abhorrent, terrible things. Like when she does abhorrent, terrible things to people and they review her. Because if she just does regular, like, discussion of true crime, she's lucky if she can pack in 200 people in her chat. She's lucky. And that's a good day. None of the at-night people have a leg to stand on legally. The only ones that they may be able to sue are each other. Agreed. And I think they're all just a bunch of idiots. I mean, if and Brittany J's like, oh, they're just beating up on me. I'm like, ma'am, we're not in fucking group chats like you, coordinating efforts, fucking doing all this shit like you are. Like, there's no like fucking green team or anti-green team chat with a bunch of people. So it seems like you coordinate shit a lot. I also found very interesting. I saw the whole Dolly's response that, like, basically fucking TikTok Tony's calling Dolly on Easter. Hey man, you want to ask me any questions? I'll answer it, man. Man, come on, help me sweep up a bit. Help me sweep up my past a bit, will you? This Julie Skelnick's going to reveal my past, and I need you, Dolly, to get that soap and start cleaning me up a little bit. Dolly's like, it's Easter. Why the fuck are you calling me? Like, you've had many, many occasions to call, and you're calling me on Easter. Dolly is a lost soul these days, in my opinion. Yep. Let me see.
Here, let's listen to this. Let's listen to David here.
Okay.
This is David last night.
I feel like dirty whenever I listen to this guy. It's like,
I know he's a fucking idiot. But listen to him stalk my fucking kids down and shit. Listen.
I can't believe that that super chat somebody just made. Do I ever die? I would keep that woman's money first and foremost. But are you okay? I guess that's what's most important here.
No.
Coming in like Captain Save a Ho.
I just want to show my support for you. I know it's
make
tough,
some of myself. I just want to try to.
I've always warned that it's going to get worse before it gets better.
I just want to get up on your panel and you gonna shit your pants, buddy? You okay? Asking for myself.
That's where we are right now. I think we are going to get to the spot where it gets better.
No. Don't come up and try to TED talk. Okay. Don't do that, Predator.
I sure hope so. One of the houses, I was going to share this with my subscribers tomorrow, but fuck it. One of the homes that she showed was in fact the home of mine. Unfortunately, they didn't show the photo with the Mercedes in the driveway. They showed a different one. But
what fucking Mercedes in the driveway and what fucking house, bitch? What are you fucking talking about? Let me guess. The picture on the fucking somebody came up and dropped a link in the back and we popped it up. You said I don't even know if he was even up here, B-Tim. I think Yoda was already gone.
Oh, you're talking about that the other one where I said like I wouldn't put it up because I don't even know what that house is you're showing. Is that the one? There was a house. Someone dropped a link to it. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, it was like Gunky Eyes or something, or Eye Gunks or something like that. It was a link to his shit. I didn't post that shit. I didn't know. That's not mine. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. So how am I supposed to know that that's your fucking house? You came on here and said that's your house. Nobody else said that. You did.
I don't live there. I rented that house when I went to college in Santa Barbara. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. They're gonna. Are you kidding me? You're fucking 50 years old.
How
the fuck would anybody pull up a goddamn house from when you were in college? Cut it out.
Yeah, that's like first off,
it out.
What college degree does this motherfucker have?
You don't. In my opinion, Tia, how are you, baby?
I'm fine, thanks, Queen. How are you?
Oh, I'm dealing with some real life predator ass motherfuckers. How are you, baby?
I see that. Well, I'm not, but my friend is. I just came up really quick to thank you for last night, for being so kind to Mallory. That is still it's a hurtful thing. And
yeah, I know it is. And you know what? She used the fuck out of her, and I can't. This shit irritates the fuck out of me. Mallory's welcome up here anytime she wants to come up here, and she's always welcome in our chats.
She sent me a thank you right now. She just said, "Please tell Queen I said thank you very much."
Yeah, no problem. If you're listening, I appreciate you coming up. Thank you for coming up. I didn't have a chance to talk to you because Julie came up and interrupted the conversation. Not really. I mean, I brought her up. It's an open panel, so it's not like she did like something bad, but you know what I mean?
No.
It's just the flow of the conversation had actually like switched over to something different. So I don't mean to interrupt like in a bad way. I just meant like the conversation was flowing like in a different way. And I think she had stuff to do. So she jumped down, but
she did. But I just personally, as one of her very close friends, I just really wanted to thank you. I mean, you're always nice to people up there. There's no, but she's special to me. And I just wanted to say thank you for treating her so kindly and putting that under a members only, because that was fucking kick ass. And I love that.
Yeah, I knew she was frothing at the fucking mouth to get it. She was waiting. She just couldn't wait for us to get done. So as soon as I heard her say it's on the $7 tier, I'm like, okay, fuck you. Eat shit. Here, how about this? It's on the $99 tier, bitch. How about that?
I love that you did that. Thank you very, very. Thank you very much. That was super fucking cool. And I hope that you have a great day. B. Tim, very nice to talk to you. But I really don't like you. I think I'm supposed to say I hate you.
She hates you, B. Tim.
I don't want. No Crocs. I get it. All the things. Can't tell Queen nothing. She got them white toes.
That's right.
All right, you guys, have a great day. And I'm sorry for interrupting you, but thank you again.
No, you're fine, baby. You're all right.
Have a great day.
You too.
You have a good one.
Damn, what the hell happened last night? Blank screen. Listen, somebody threw a grenade. We picked it up and threw that bitch back, and it said kaboom. And now we got motherfuckers just crying all over the place. But guess what, though? Let me tell you something. We woke up and had a good ass morning, and Nonsense took us on a little trip. She's on vacay over there sitting in the palm trees. Okay. Then listen. We got to the bottom of the bullshit. Sorry. Had to talk real quick. got to the bottom of the bullshit, and let's finish listening to this fucking creep real quick. So, and I don't want to stare at a shitty couch, so we're gonna leave this up right here. But we are gonna finish listening to this nasty fuck because you guys need to see how he stalks my fucking daughters down. Listen to what he says.
Maybe 2013, 11. I can't remember. It's been an awfully long time. But what they did, and I had to file a police report. No, I did not call the police on Queen Bee. What I had to do.
Nobody said you called the police on me. Not one fucking time. So this is made up shit for your attention. Because nobody ever said you called anyone, okay? This is what I'm saying. He's going up there. He's using Brittany as a useful fucking idiot. Here, we'll just leave this up. He's using her as a useful fucking idiot. No one said shit about this little dumb bitch. Why? Because he's stalking the fuck out of me and my daughters. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to listen to what he says.
Was contact the Santa Barbara Police Department and make them aware of the fact that this crazy Mother of the Year in Chicago.
Oh, good, because I've called them as well, Sinner. I've called them as well about your threats.
In Illinois is
no, I didn't make a police report, and no, I didn't call them last night. Your little previous threats that you were gonna come kick my fucking door in. I got 3 fucking teenage daughters. You sick fuck.
Doxing someone's home and saying that a predator lives there, which is putting absolute strangers in physical harm.
Yeah, no, you're just a scary ass bitch, and what you're doing needs to fucking stop.
So there's that old chestnut.
That is not. Oh, and he goes, did you hear that? There's that old chestnut. That's a jab because I live on Chestnut Street. So you see he's trying to throw out a little bit of a dox there, but not really. You know what I mean? He's a nasty bitch. But they don't dox. They don't go real life. Right? But I thought that wasn't his home. Why are you so mad about a house you lived in college that you know nothing about? Right, David? See, these are the fucking games that he likes to play. And the useful fucking idiot allows him to come up and do this shit. And you wonder why the fuck we are calling it out.
Well,
you talk about shit needs to stop? Yeah, this shit right here needs to fucking stop. And it's going to stop now.
I mean, what she does is she pretends to be a victim. Then she invites the person that's going to do the bullshit. They say stuff. Says, "Oh, my hands are clean. I have nothing to do with that. I can't control someone jumping on my panel or who I recommend to my chat or who I donate, who I'm in their chat with." It's like, okay. Like, no, Brittany, that doesn't work that way. If you wanted the shit to stop, guess what? You could stop it. How about that? How about you don't have fucking real life motherfuckers as your mod? You don't join a chat where they're literally talking about another YouTuber's kids, and you don't donate to that shit, and you move your fucking dumbass along. You know, you said you want true crime. You know what? There's one thing the world does not lack of, which is crimes to report on. So I would suggest you go to your true crime that your audience is begging you for. You know, this is your word. They're begging you for that.
Well,
I just want to finish this one point. There was another content creator that their audience was begging them to go back to true crime. That was Laura. And do you know what happened to Laura? She stuck with the drama. And do you know what happened to her channel? It's dead. Do you want to be a Laura? Keep it up.
And we're going to get a trigger. Crybaby stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate 5 live streams. Mad as fuck back to back to back. Muffin Mouse, get ready.
I mean, it's true. It's true.
Recording activated.
Laura had a group of people dedicated to her true crime channel, and she
she fucked around and got mad and called CPS on somebody, and the channel's fucking dead. Boom.
Wow, it's almost as if going real life and basically not doing the content that your audience is asking you for is the fastest way it's killing your channel. Let's look at, isn't the live viewers dropping on Brittany's channel slowly but surely on it? Just saying.
I wasn't gonna go live, but I gotta say something. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna go live. Man, if there's one thing I fucking miss, it's JP's parodies of fucking.
Yeah, they were good. They're good.
I miss that motherfucker.
JP's pretty fun.
They were funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, JP's
fucking hilarious, bro. Hold on, 57 and Fab with a $10 super sticker. As a victim of SA, I wish I was able to say survivor, but I'm still coping. I want to praise Liplocked for her strength and her reply to that vile and painful BHB video. That live made me sick. Oh, she's a sick bitch. We're gonna get to that next. We're gonna get to that fucking sick ass bitch next. 3 months apart. Hold on, 3 months. As a part of this amazing Hive family. Thank you, Sailor. I appreciate you being here, baby. What are you talking about? What the fuck, YouTube? What are you talking about? I seen you over there in BJ's chat. She's fucking pissed. She said, and fuck you too, moon and the sun, the stars, the sky. What are you doing over on her panel? Wow, who even are you?
Cheese and Rice says her members are advising her to get a real lawyer. Well,
go ahead. Let's do this. Let's run this shit the fuck up.
Let me explain something. She should have done that a while ago. And if she would have went to a real lawyer, they would have told the lawyer would have been like, what the fuck you're doing is stupid and it's going to cost you a bunch of money. And you might have gotten out of that injunction just like the tacos. You would have been smart like them. Guess what? You would have been stayed clear. You would have been just like Justin. You would have sat in the sidelines reporting on it. You would not have to be risking like paying a bunch of money, and you wouldn't have alienated a bunch of people. But of course, you decided to use, Nick the Hat as someone to pay it, like to trust. I wouldn't trust Nick the Hat with like anything, not a single thing. So, oh well.
Yeah, she doesn't. She just the same bullshit. Where he sits and he's been saying for a fucking year, he's going to sue me while making hateful ass fucking videos and nonstop bullshit. And now that the shit's being done, he's trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho.
Mm-hmm.
But you're okay with doing the shit, David. You've been okay with doing the shit for the last year. Right? But when it's done to Brittany J, oh my God, leave Brittany alone. Fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
In better news, I've got people making videos about me calling me a ladies' man, so they can't decide whether I'm an incel.
Oh my God.
You don't.
Or ladies man.
No, the fuck you don't. How many fucking beers we in? 12? You 12-pack in right now? Since you blame that on me too, you have to get drunk to fucking review my streams. So why are you reviewing them if it's costing you your sobriety? So you'd rather be a drunk, stalking, creepy fucking shitty pants weirdo stalking me and my fucking teenage daughters as you think you know where they go on the fucking weekends or what the fuck they do, which is weird as fuck that you know anything about my teenage daughters.
I don't know. I'll let them figure it out. But so yeah, Queen Bee stepped in it once again. I have never called the police on her. I filed reports to my local police department several times for shit that's occurred.
Yeah. Okay. So he states he's never called the police on me and then turns around and says, I've called my local police on her. What are you fucking doing, dumbass?
Shocker. How many times has Brittany allowed people on the panel to say that they called the police on you? And like, is this the second or is there like more?
What a fucking failure at life. That's right, Samantha. I'm sorry, B. Tim. What'd you say?
I'm saying this. Isn't this the second person in the past 3 weeks that she's allowed on her panel to call, say that they've called the police on you?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, isn't that going real life? Having people call the police on other YouTubers like that for no fucking reason, but to harass them. And that's fine, right? We could just call the police and waste their time and harass YouTubers. So congratulations. I mean, this is why people don't like you.
You're very. What Gina said to you, B. Tim?
What did she said? I read an article.
Yeah, go ahead.
I read an article this morning about that. My pillow guy, his lawyer got grilled by the judge over using AI in a legal filing that contained fundamental errors. It sounds familiar. Yeah, actually, there's been another lawyer that happened, and he got grilled too about it. There's a lot of because they're not going to allow that in the legal profession. They're like, listen, we're not allowing AI to write anything. If we catch you, you're going to be disciplined. You might be disbarred.
There you go.
So not a good fucking move by anyone. If you're using AI.
That's right. People don't, they cross some fucking lines and then crying when the shit happens back to you. Keep it moving. Says, why is BJ pinning comments telling people to raid Queen's house while saying, no. Why didn't she delete that immediately? Why are you pinning it to the screen like a dumb fuck and then you get fucking pissed off? Another thing. You sit and yell your fucking child's goddamn name out. You have him singing songs. You have him on your fucking channel. just like fucking Sludge Knuckles does. So why you want to sit here and say, oh my God, she's saying his name. She says his fucking name. You say your son's name. But you know what? I do got one problem. Emmy Jo does not say her child's name. Not one time have I ever heard her say her child's name. Guess who the fuck did, though? Your bitch ass. And she's supposed to be your fucking friend. I'll be goddamned if I ever got up here and yelled Cappy's kids' names out. Or Karma's kids' names out. Or Chaz's kids' fucking names out. You got me fucked all the way up.
Wait a minute. Cappy has kids? I thought she raised crows.
She does. But if I said their names...
Alan Poe or something like that is her crow names.
That's right. Well, it's better than fucking Harold, Big Irish's name. Shit.
Oh,
all right, here we go.
Heard on her channel, just for documentation. I will continue to do so. But yeah, you're a lot stronger than people are giving credit for. I know this shit sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, now Clue's asking for the photo of my leg when I was in the hospital so she can put it on a community post. Like, when do you people ever stop?
You know, it's so ironic that today people are really after QB for obtaining photographs of us as creators of our families, of our homes.
No, I don't obtain shit. Shit gets sent to me, and it still sits there. Did you see me put a picture of that fucking nasty leg up? Fuck no, you didn't. Fuck no, you didn't.
By the way, I'm going to say this to Brittany. If like, let's say a swap did happen to Queen, and guess what? You put it on your screen, and you had someone in the chat doing that. Guess who you think is going to be suspect number one in that case?
I will sue the ever living fuck out of somebody.
No, it's not just suing. The police would probably have to get a knock on our door because they would be like, "Did you do this?" Because we literally have a video of you pinning comments about that, and you would get a call and you might get arrested. Like, this is why you don't do that. Like, you really don't understand, Brittany. Your passive aggressive call to people to call the police and to, like, you know, raid people's houses. If someone actually that occurred, you would get a knock on the door from the cops and you might get arrested. And you know what? There's people that have gone serious time for swatting. Serious time. I'm talking 10, 15, 20 years. So keep that up and think about that next time you pin a comment about raiding people's houses and inviting people on your panel to call the police on people. Because guess what? You're going to be facing the consequences, and you will be civilly sued as well. And that will be a slam dunk civil case against you. And see if we, you know, every single person that they.
And dispatch said yes, they record every single call that comes into the office. Like any call that comes into the police station is recorded. However, not every call that the police officer makes or speaks to is recorded. When they call off their personal cell phones. So the only way I can get it is to, which I'm going to, and I've already put in for it, to FOIA the dispatch call that come in. So I'll know exactly who made the calls. Their voice will be on the recording.
Been on her case about this for months. And in the midst of her being criticized for this shit, no, she once again says, "I've got a photo of you that I'll use against you." So we're working with quite possibly the dumbest criminal.
Oh, did I say that? I don't recall ever saying that. I recall saying it was sent to me. I recall saying it was nasty as fuck. I also recall not putting it on the motherfucking screen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then saying she's screen sniping now. So Buzzy, I'm going to say this: your extortion's not going to work with me. So you're going to tell me
extortion? Oh, okay. So now I'm extorting you. Is that so? Okay. Let's hear this. Run that up, bitch. Run that up.
Me like that I need to stop allowing.
Matter of fact, let's go look the definition of extortion. The practice of attaining something, especially money, through force or threats. That's the definition in here. So tell me again, where the fuck I ever extorted you? Fuck out of here, you dumb bitch.
When Sinner, or I guess you're referring to Irish and people in my chat, and I guess that's some type of like way to say this is why I'll stop if I don't allow them in my chat. I don't negotiate with.
I never motherfucking said shit about anything about stopping anything. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yes, you allow predators in your fucking chat. Yes, the fuck you do. You abso-fucking-lutely do. Let me make this abundantly clear. You rock with fucking predators. You allow a predator come up and speak on my fucking children and where the fuck my teenage daughters go on the weekends, you sick bitch. But you want me. You want me and Jay and Clue and other people to call out somebody showing a photo of your house? Get fucked.
I can't say the word, but y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna bow to you. Who are you? That's the
Bitch, who the fuck are you?
problem now. Too many people bow to you. I'm not gonna bow to you.
No, I mean that's.
You're
And listen,
why?
I want to say I've been listening, and Nana wasn't listening. I understand where Nana's coming from because many people that care about me are offering the same advice. You know, back down, back down. But I've been watching this heifer for long enough to know that that's the one thing that doesn't work. I mean, she's still gonna be collecting photos of us, our homes, our children, our loved ones, our injuries, anything that may have happened.
That's projection as fuck. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. That's what you've been doing. How the fuck do you have a picture of me from having my child 13 years ago after having a fucking major surgery, being in the hospital in a fucking medically induced coma, and you have a fucking picture of me coming home, sitting at a table rolling a blunt? Hell yeah, my stomach's fucking swole out. I never claimed to be fucking little, for one. For two, I went through a major fucking surgery. How the fuck did you obtain that photo, David? How in the fuck did you obtain a photo of me 13 years ago? Oh, that's right. You were creeping my fucking family's Facebooks. And you wonder why in the fuck. This is why I encourage all 1,800 folks in here right fucking now. Protect your personal information. Period.
And bad in her life, she's collecting all of that information to use against us in the future. So the only way to deal with someone like this is head on. And that's what I'm doing. I understand that not everyone agrees with my tactics.
No, because you got drunk as fuck and you came up here and tried to get mad and played Captain Save-A-Ho to Emily. Yes, I'm talking about you, Emily. Emily, oh, motherfucking joy. Oh, and we got to say it like that because she'll try to come back and do a privacy strike, which ain't going to work anyways. I'm real sick of that. And you wanted to do another one last night? Okay, well, like I said, keep the fuck up, and I'm going to make sure everyone knows who you the fuck are, because this all started with your bullshit with Sinner. He's trying to protect you. Was mad because I called you out for bribing your students. I was called a fucking liar. I've been attacked relentlessly. So have my children, because he's mad over you bribing your fucking students and me calling it out. That's where this all started with Sin. Do you not recall that, B-Tim?
Oh, I recall it. I call it as 9 day. I call it. It's just ridiculous. Because like as soon as the proof was shown, he never apologized. He never took back what he said, and he basically knew that he was lied to by Emmy. And guess what?
Miss Moore lied her fucking ass off. Miss Moore, is that what you go by, Miss Moore?
Let's just cool it down.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I know Nana means well too, but I just feel like by doing that, thank you, Julie, for becoming a member. By doing that, you just, it makes them stronger.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't let people run you.
I think all of us get.
You just.
Oh, I know, Flutter. He's like literally stalking random people that aren't me or Toasty, and it's like, it's fucking weird. It's funny for me, but it's weird because I, kind of feel bad for those people actually.
All right, here we go.
Run you.
I think all of us get way too comfortable just sitting up here, just being too, saying exactly how. I mean, some things we need to keep private. I think you should absolutely take the advice from Ivy Light Nurse, I think her name was. She's always around. She's awesome. Connect with her, but stop talking about that because they're going to use everything you say against you. Don't show your cards. That's how everyone fucks up. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. So it's a shared criticism.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I wanted to say too, like just because I've been trying to say this in your defense, that as far as that whole FOIA, or wasn't even a FOIA, not by us. Many of us.
Oh yeah, he comes up and says, "I FOIA'd her house. I FOIA'd her name right before I even got on this panel." Did you, shitty pants? But here we sit, old methadone mouth, can't fucking keep her eyes open for shit. Claiming she fucking seen something. Okay, let's see.
No,
I found out that day. I messaged people and I, kind of hopped around the community that day and I found out multiple people, including myself, was emailed that.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder by who. But see, okay, people can email a FOIA that is regarding my child in a TikTok fucking video. That's no one's fucking business on this platform. Right? But, oh my God, you want to have a goddamn fucking stroke. And it's so fucking terrible that somebody emailed me a photo of your nasty ass fucking crusted up fucking sore ass leg. Right? That's extortion. That's extortion. But you get a fucking email with a FOIA of my fucking child and my pretty much docs, right? Okay.
Police record.
I mean, at least 8 of us. At least 8 of us for sure were emailed the same thing. I was the one that took the bait, but before I showed anything, I confirmed.
I thought it was 30.
Yeah, I went from 30 to 20 to 8.
Yeah,
well, gee, I would say BJ, I could probably list them off right now. Big Irish, David, Emily. Let's see who else would have got that. I mean, Stapleton, Jones, whatever you're going by. Jet. Start calling you Sludge Knuckles Jetty.
Of course, I only show the true receipts. I don't show any kind of. I'm not like
you don't fucking show any receipts.
Over there. That's
the biggest fucking problem. You don't show any fucking receipts. You show the same fucking police report that you've had about my fucking daughters. The 2 reports you got, you keep showing of my fucking daughter.
That makes fake fucking
like the sick fuck you are.
Videos and documents. That's not what I get.
Oh my God, I need to get that. Today somebody spliced that. One of my mods told me that.
Kodo, now they're accusing you of splicing your video, even though you pointed out the dates of the live streams and how they happened. But see, she was caught. She knew she was caught. So then she tries to make it out like she wasn't talking about it. She tries to put it off on Granny as if she was speaking about Granny manipulating her and holding her kids against her and all this and that. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. We weren't even talking about Granny. Granny was not even being spoke about, bitch. Nice fucking try. That comes when she tries to play. She puts Kodo's video on, but she won't play it because she knew she was fucking caught. She sounds so fucking stupid. Lion beats him. Oh my God, you should have heard her. She would not. I was like, oh my God, play the fucking video. She wants to play the video. She refused to play the video. She just kept making shit up and rolling. Oh my God, wow, QB, wow. That's all you heard.
Well, the lady never takes any accountability for her failures. Her failure to actually, watch her kids from not going online. She still fails at that. Her failure as a content creator to do any real research. Her failure as a content creator to keep the fucking fucked up doxers and pieces of shit from her chat. She's a failure in life. She's a failure in litigation. And soon enough, she's going to be a financial failure. So once the action hits and she starts getting hit with damages. So what do you expect from a failure? This is the face of failure, ladies and gentlemen. That's the face of failure. Have that burned in your mind. That is the face of failure.
From Chronicles, I don't know. I need to see that there was a video that she used today where it was my words spliced together to try to say that I was the first one to bring up the kids' video.
Yeah,
let me tell y'all something. I stand 10 toes down on that. I didn't. I never have. You're welcome to go look at all my history.
All right, Clippers, pay attention to this. Kodo, I know you got the dates and the videos and all that, but pay attention. She's going to challenge you right here. All you Clippers, ready?
Today where it was my words spliced together.
No, they were never spliced together. See, this is where you're trying to lie your ass. This is where you're trying to lie your way out of it. Because you know you're fucked. When that shit dropped, you knew your ass was done, son.
I
to try to say that I was the first one to bring up the kids' video.
Yeah, that's
Let me tell y'all something. I stand 10 toes down on that. I didn't. I never have. You're welcome to go look at all my history. I don't bring it up ever.
Baby, are you standing 10 toes down in the sinking sand or what? In the quicksand? Look, Chinley says 10 toes are sinking in that quicksand. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let's pull it up on the channel. I'll get the timestamp. All right, go shoot me the fucking link and timestamp. We'll go yank that motherfucker right now. Splice together my fucking ass, bitch.
No,
You were.
Listen, we're not supposed to be friends, but here we are.
And
right? I mean, if it's gonna serve you better for me to just do my own thing, I appreciate your community, but I mean, I honestly don't believe backing down is the way to go.
Nope.
I would see. I'm a fucking lone wolf. You know, I don't really have anyone to. I don't have a family here.
No, actually, you're a little fucking snake ass fucking shitty pants bitch. That's what you are. And you're a stalking, creepy ass fucking weirdo. You are a fucking lone wolf. You're a lone wolf fucking drunk because your family wants absolutely nothing to fucking do with you. They asked you to move the fuck out and get the fuck out. Why? Because you did the same shit to them that you came on the internet and started doing. Lone wolf. No, you're a predator wolf. That's what the fuck you are. I'm not going to bring up your family like you bring up mine, but we know exactly why the fuck you were asked to leave that fucking house. You better thank your luck. You better thank your lucky stars, my boy. You better thank your lucky stars.
To protect. So they know they can't do a fucking damn thing to me. That's why they're going, excuse my language. That's why they're going after people they know I care about here.
No, you are using her as a useful fucking idiot. Just kind of like you used Melissa, right? Kind of the same way you used her. That's why you were so fucking pissed off when she was like, I don't want to deal with the drama. I don't want to be in the fucking drama. This is way too fucking much. She did the smart thing and got the fuck away from your ass real quick and in a hurry, didn't she?
And they're desperate. It's just outright blatant lies at this point, and it's sort of all we can do is sort of just observe and report. That's it.
That's all we can do. All we can do is observe and record and report, right? And review it and go and call it the fuck out every fucking day. She should date Seth. They're both perfect individuals. According to them, their ability to never make mistakes should be envied by us all. Yeah. Say that again. I wish I could be as perfect as Brittany Jackson. Man, god damn. Get the fuck out of here.
Appreciate you saying that.
I do too.
No, I
no,
get it.
and yeah.
Reality, can you roar for us, please?
I don't know if it's the right way to keep going. I may be wrong at the end of this, but
yeah,
I'm a hard-headed asshole, and I'm in it, like I said, until someone's held accountable for what they're.
It's funny how they fucking hate on, and you ain't holding shit accountable. That's where the fuck you're mistaken. You're like that little fucking rubber neck fucking fuck stick that goes, that sits in the back of class and fucking blows fucking spit bubbles and knocks fucking on the, taps on the fucking desks and rocks your chair backwards and don't do your homework, pick your fucking nose, got dirty jeans. You are that student. That is you. Annoying as fuck just to get attention.
Her little cronies are doing to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she talks.
Oh, Brittany's sleeping. She sleep. She lost interest. Listen to her. And this is a regular speed. This is a normal speed. Listen.
Cronies are doing to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
She's sitting there nodding the fuck off. Fuck out of here, man.
I mean, she doxed Savage's family, the stuff, and I'm.
Oh, let's go back to that. I doxed Savage's family. Actually, no. No. See, let me pull this real quick. Savage was already doxed and had been doxed well before I even came to this platform. Okay, let's make that clear. Secondly, Savage had a TikTok linked to her YouTube with a video of her mother and her granddaughter, that she wanted it to go viral and shared it all over. Not to mention, Savage was doxxed on TikTok. But you want to sit here and say, I doxed her. Okay. Here, we also have a clip of Betty saying, hey, Savage, I'm the one that doxed you. Are you a fucking... You're so goddamn dense. Listen, this is what I say. The dumb dense and, riding fucking group. Little
I'm
squad.
so sorry to bring that up again today, Brittany. I hate to fucking do it. I really do. It's just like she was completely rewriting history, and somebody had to check it.
The fuck? Oh,
I mean,
completely
I try
lied
to be
about
as gentle as I can.
Oh, did I? I completely lied about it. Okay, well, Kodo made the video, and everything's linked. There's all of it's filled with fucking receipts.
Yeah, let's be real. The reason why Savage went against Queen was for money. She didn't like the time slot being challenged. She
Right.
saw her views drop. She saw her money drop, and she did her usual thing where she goes at people for money. And what happened was she realized she fucked up, and she jumped from this fucking group of people to the locale universe where she's humiliating herself and doing the exact same thing, fucking faking conversations and causing drama between people to make money. That's pretty much it. That was the main reason why she did it. She didn't do it because, she had this moral issue or any sort of thing like that. She did it because of the money. And now she's making more money on her other channel, and she doesn't give two fucks about this area of YouTube. Okay? She has a channel with Keemstar. I hear it's being like it's making money. I think she's getting a lot more money than she was in her main channel, and she's abandoned that channel. And that's exactly what happened. And this whole thing, the text message where like the whole, ducks, like Queen was like, they were alleging that it was Queen's text message with some random person to dox out like fucking Savage. That was fake. Everything this lady did was fake. And it was all done because she needed to justify going at Queen because it was a pretty snake move. And she did it because of money. It's as simple as that. That's it. That's all. Nice. We know it's not spliced together. She's making shit up. We know that, Kodo. I think when Queen gets around, we'll get to that. Truth, for once in your life, it looks like you make things up to hate Queen. But yeah, like the original reason he didn't like Queen was because Queen was lying about the whole tickets to the students. That turned out to be a fucking lie. Then he makes up other stuff. And it just continues.
Oh no, it turned out to be the truth. No, that was the truth. That was the truth. She was giving her tickets to the students and
I know,
like her YouTube channel, and he tried to say that I was lying. No, that was the motherfucking truth.
Mm-hmm. Did I misspeak or something?
Yeah, you said it was a lie. No, it was the truth. Shit, that was the truth. It was true. She was definitely. We proved it, and that's why she keeps trying to strike down Spitfire Spotlight. Because she proves how she gave tickets to her students to bribe them, and I called it out, and he was fucking pissed.
Yeah, because it made him look like a liar.
And said it wasn't true. We proved it was true, and he's been on a hate campaign since.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Sludge Knuckles linked up with him.
Yeah. But then she's like, I've left you alone. When the fuck have you left anyone alone? You just constantly come at people. You're in the chats all the time fucking shitting on Queen. You haven't left anyone alone. You haven't left no one alone. It's like it's been 2 fucking years. You bring up fucking shit from 3 years ago or more, and it's like it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I sometimes wonder, like, did she like have like some sort of hots for you, Queen? Because it's like she's fucking obsessed. It's a level of obsession that's like fucking crazy, but whatever.
Here we go. This is a Friday night free for all case chat and more. Okay, timestamp 149. Kodo says we're at 148:44, and this has all things serious, Nana's Drunken Fly, and Rage Reality. Okay, because it says Ray. It's reality wins, even though we know it's reality loses. Roar, reality loses. All right.
there's a channel.
Let's see what she had to say. 149 is the timestamp. We're at 148:46.
By the name of Earth, who did a comment.
Cash Money Gang, don't bang.
Thank you, Tattooed Mama. Tattooed Mama says, I thought if you talk about someone's kids, I certainly wouldn't be here. And I sure as hell wouldn't have sent you pictures of my babies. Just saying. Exactly, because you know that those pictures will always be safe.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll never share them.
Kind of just like, you know, Emmy thought her kids' names were safe when they weren't. Kind of like that. Kind of like that when you started screaming her fucking son's name out on your goddamn live.
Out with anybody. And you know that I would never go after innocent little children.
Okay. Like you're supporting now. Like you're supporting the motherfucker that's doing this shit now, right? Like that?
Speaking of which, I'm about to bring some heat to myself, and I know I am by saying this, but I don't care.
Oh.
It's what's right. And if I'm going to expect others to defend me, then I have to be willing to defend others and call it out when it's not right. What Queen?
What? Here.
Queen B is doing to Savage right now is disgusting. It should be shamed upon by.
Which the only thing I did was share the fucking made up screenshots that they made and the made up videos that they had made, the fake screenshots and the fake videos. Also, let's see when this was made. Right? 5,000 views streamed on live November 1st, 2024. Okay? November 1st, 2024. Okay? Remember that date.
This whole community.
And they were not talking about Granny. Granny's not mentioned in this at all. She's not speaking on Granny. Granny was never mentioned in this. This is solely about me, right? You heard her say Queen Bee? Okay, this has nothing to do with Granny. Granny was never mentioned. Granny's not in it. Granny has nothing to do with this.
Unity. It speaks volumes about a person's character.
When they sit up here on their panel and lie and insert themselves and then try to lie some more and make up more fucking lies like Brittany J's doing right fucking now. Right, Cellulitis Sally?
So I'm going to say this, regardless of how Savage may feel about me or not, Queen B.
Well, you knew you was kissing the fucking ring because Savage was pissed off at me at that time. But let's go.
He posting photos of Savage's grandchildren and family. And now, from my understanding,
she throws in this too. She tries to throw in that I knew their names. I still to this day don't know her fucking kids' goddamn names and don't give a fuck to know her kids' names.
I'm hearing is she's speaking the children's name.
Kind of like you yelled out Emmy Joe's kid's name, right? Like that. Kind of like that. Is that what you're meaning? Because that never happened. I've never ever done that. Show me a video and a timestamp on a live stream where I've ever yelled Savage's fucking kids' names out or her grandkids' names out. You won't fucking find it. Out of what 1,500 videos I got on this bitch, you will not find it.
On her live stream? That's disgusting.
No, your lies are disgusting.
And everybody in this community, whether you like me or you like Savage or however, this should be something that we all are 100% in agreement about. It's not okay.
What's going on right now with Sinner and what he's doing with my fucking child and the shits that's going on. Foya in my fucking house, Foya and my daughters, Foya and my teenage kids, knowing where my teenagers are at on the fucking weekends. No, we should band together as a community and stand against this predator fucking behavior. And that's what the fuck we're doing. Kind of like you saying Clue protects a predator, protects a pedophile. Bitch, you fucked up with that one. Why you sit there and protect a fucking predator and your predator little mod squad. So yeah, we sure the fuck will come together as needed. But we do not do that over here. Fuck are you talking about, bitch? No, this shit is not spliced together and it had absolutely nothing to do with Granny's conversation. She wasn't in this conversation. She wasn't involved in this conversation. It had absolutely nothing to do. She's trying to say this is last night. She lied on her live stream last night and said that she was speaking about Granny bringing her kids up. Granny brought her kids up and used them to manipulate her, blah, blah, blah. No, the fuck. You were never, no. This is the conversation. It was never spliced. You were never speaking about Granny. Granny was never involved in it. Stop your fucking lies. Or stop getting so goddamn high you don't know, you don't remember them. In my opinion, you're higher than Cooter fucking Brown on most of your live streams. In my humblest opinion. And I want to make it abundantly clear, we don't support predators or predator fucking behavior. And if I ever allowed a man to come up here and say he knew what your fucking teenage kids were doing on the weekends, I would have shut that shit clean the fuck down and booted that bitch out of my motherfucking community. Why? Because we don't support that shit. Fuck out of here.
That's never okay.
No.
It wasn't okay when another creator brought my children up and weaponized my kids. And it's not okay when Queen Bee is weaponizing Savage's grandchildren. That is sick.
Especially in today's age and time.
Yep.
And on Cotton's video, I clearly said there's so many fucking predators out here. There's so many fucking predators out here. Was this before or after BJ reshared your docs from the Facebook? Oh, I'm pretty sure this was after. Pretty sure this was after. But I'd have to go back and look to confirm that. So don't hold me to it. Let me go do my research and find out first before I answer that. But yeah, let's finish listening to this garbage.
And with it, you know, I just get pissed off and it's like, come on, lady, what are you doing?
Shit, come on.
The reason she pops up on Fridays is because she's home alone on the weekends because of the violence that she introduced to the world.
Oh, did you just hear that? Here, let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
It's because of the violence that is because the reason she pops up on Fridays is because she's home alone on the weekends because of the violence that she introduced to the world.
Because of the violence that I introduced to the world. Okay.
So that's why it gets real hyper on Fridays for her. Because she's hyphy.
Yeah.
She's home alone.
And then you're going to sit here and say,
insinuating I'm home alone. My children are not here. So where would they be at? Since you know where they're at on the fucking weekends and I'm home alone, where the fuck would they be at? No, see what you're doing here is trying to go off of a fucking, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that.
I'm live all day, every day. Buzzy, you are live 12 hours and more.
And I could stay live 24 motherfucking hours a day if I wanted to, bitch. Fuck you mean? My kids are taken care of. I don't sit here and fall the fuck asleep. My shit's taken care of. My fucking panels run fucking fine. Just goddamn fine. What's the fucking problem?
A day. And then, yeah, I noticed that too.
My kids aren't saying, Mom, are you awake? Mom, wake up. Mom, my ear hurts. Mom, or, you know, you don't hear my kids screaming, bitch, at their games in the background. You don't see mine uploading fucking videos of themselves inappropriately and you trying to fucking take them down and then me switching the fuck up and saying, oh, no, you didn't help me get them down. No, that didn't happen. Knowing damn well you're a lying piece of shit. Big back bitch.
The pattern of this is the second time that she's claimed that the police have called her, and both times it's been
the second time I've claimed the police have called me. No, Melissa came up on your fucking panel after she was in your chat saying she was going to troll, which I've already proved all of this, but this is how ignorant you are.
Well, she admitted it, that she called the police.
She went back up on Brittany J's panel and admitted that she called the fucking police. So what are you fucking talking about? You see what I'm saying? How stupid she makes herself sound.
This happened like less than 2 weeks. Are we sure that Brittany doesn't have like a memory problem or something?
How fucking high are you? Bitch, where are you?
Like
Where
this
even
was
are you?
this was 2 weeks ago.
Get back to reality. Where even are you off in left field? Where even are you dozing off?
Yeah, like what are you talking about? Like this was literally 2 weeks ago where the lady literally admitted that she called the police. And now you have another guy that jumps on your panel saying, yeah, I filed a police report on her.
I've never called the cops on her. Yeah, I've filed police reports in Santa Barbara on her.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, I fired her before I even got on the panel.
You know what's a common theme for all the police?
Sick fuck. Like, what are you doing?
You know the common theme for all the police calls and all that? It seems to always, like, whenever you talk about Brittany, it's like you get these police calls. It's almost like her chat and her are like basically wanting people to harass you using the police force.
Yep.
On a live stream.
You wonder why the fuck we stand against that shit. We do not. We stand against that. We do not want that shit in our community at all. And I sure as fuck hope people unsubscribe and stay the fuck away from you doing this kind of bullshit and supporting this kind of shit.
I mean, how about this?
The subscribers are the ones who fucking go where the fuck they want to go. And I'm sure, in my opinion, they don't want to be in a fucking chat with a predator that does this kind of bullshit. Because guess what? When he moves the fuck on, obviously you don't give two fucks if he goes after subscribers, mods, anybody. It doesn't matter. And your kids sit in your fucking chats. You need to be outraged over that.
Bro, that's crazy that her kids sit in their chat.
With the fucking predator. Crazy as hell. Can I pet that memory loss? Can I pet Can I pet that? Where the fuck did your mind go, baby? Can I pet that? NoDOZ? Can I pet that? Wake the fuck up. You sleeping during your streams and don't remember shit?
On a Friday where we can't, nobody can see. Nobody can check that.
I didn't call. Well, you can check that. That's a big misnomer. I've checked several times. She's.
Oh, not him admitting to calling the police and checking several times. No. Not fucking David admitting to stalking.
I didn't call. Well, you can check that. That's a big misnomer. I've checked several times. She's a liar.
Am I? I'm a liar. But Melissa came up and admitted to the shit.
Yeah. And also, do you
I
realize
showed the fucking voicemail where my voicemail halfway picked the shit the fuck up and put it on the fucking screen. I blocked the officer's fucking name out.
Yeah, and can I say something like, does anyone find it very weird that this guy is literally making multiple calls about one particular YouTuber in less than 4-hour status? Like, he's doing a FOIA request. He knows like the patterns of the children, where they're going. He knows your routine.
That's stalking.
Yeah, and like you guys are cool with that
behavior.
So I mean, like, and then you freak out. And then Brittany freaks out because her house was fucking put on Twitter.
Right. But it was okay when Savage showed my. Oh, she even goes there. Like, I guess she doesn't watch the video, so or claims she doesn't watch my lives. But there's a fucking video that we played where Savage said there may or may not be a picture of that car when Betty's insinuating that I couldn't get my legal fund. Oh yeah, by the way, my legal fund. We're gonna get into that too. My legal fund that I wouldn't need to have if it wasn't for fucking
Look
Betty.
at Kodo's comment.
Craney wouldn't need to have one if it wasn't for your fucking lying bitch ass.
Look at Kodo's comment.
Where is it? OB Tim, I found screenshots from an argument I had with Sin in October of 2023 when he claimed to be FOIA and kids. Nice, send it over. I'll put it on the screen. Knows the make, model, and color of my car. Like my daughter was 16 at the time and was just learning to fucking drive. She should not have to fucking worry about a fucking predator fucking with her.
Every single phone call that goes into the police department or any of the non-emergency police officers' cell phones.
That's a lie. That's a lie. And matter of fact, I just called with about 20 people in Discord who just fucking heard me and heard the conversation. And I know there's people in this chat that can vouch for this. Yes, the phone calls that come into dispatch are recorded. However, once it goes out of that police station, if the officer calls from his private phone or from the phone that he has, it is not recorded from that point on. The only part that I'm able to get is when the original call comes into dispatch. Yeah, there isn't anything that's about to happen to me, but nice try. Nice try. It's losers like you that come in under alts and do dumbass shit like that. Because I can guarantee you ain't shit gonna happen. That's a fact, Jack.
At that police department are in fact registered and kept on file.
No, they're
and that's
not.
something you can FOIA. I have FOIA'd it in the past. In fact, before I
Then drop the fucking call. Why? Okay, I'm gonna call your bluff. Drop the call.
joined you up here on the panel, I FOIA'd everything again.
Oh, not you saying you FOIA'd everything again. Not you admitting to being a stalking ass weirdo. Hold on. How many times have you FOIA'd my police department? You know what? Let's do this. Right now we'll FOIA the FOIA and see what name you used. How about we do that? Let's do that. I'll start the process right now while we're listening.
Back before I joined you up here on the panel, I FOIA'd everything again. So I understand everyone doesn't trust my tactics, but I'll have the truth for you here in a couple days.
And it doesn't take a couple days. It takes hours. You can get that bitch back in hours. Check this out, though. Did you just hear what she said? He said, I FOIA'd everything. And she said, okay. All right. So when everything on you and your kids get FOIA'd, and I say, okay. I don't want to hear you cry a motherfucking goddamn tear the first, bitch. Why ain't Clue and Jane Greeny calling it out? Well, you sure as fuck didn't, did you? Nope. You rolled with, okay. What's good for the goose is good for the fucking gander. Remember that. You sit with fucking predators. Yes, it's beyond fucking disturbing. It is beyond fucking sickening. Janine said, my daughter is a police officer and she's listening to this and wants to know if you are safe. Yeah, absolutely, I'm safe. My police department's well aware of what's going on. Trust and believe me, this is last night. This is from last night. He proves himself to be that every day. Absolutely, he does. Yeah, I don't like FOIA wars either, Indy. I don't like it either. But Sludge Knuckles started it, and Cinny can't stop. He's addicted to it. I'm addicted to Queen Bee. What's she doing? What's she got going on? Oh, my God, she got pulled over today. And guess what? She was in her pajamas and didn't have her purse. So she got a no insurance ticket. But guess what? She really had insurance. And you were so fucking mad. You were so fucking mad when you got proved wrong on that, wasn't you, Lemon Dick? Yeah, he's very fucking disturbed. And it scares a lot of people for me and my family. It definitely does. Understand me when I say, though, I'm safe. Believe that. Those that donated to my legal fund, thank you. To those who messaged me and said that they would pay for an attorney for me to go after him, thank you. I might take you up on that offer. Because this shit is fucking unhinged. And it's really, really, really getting disturbing.
If she's telling the truth, weird. But because she never does tell the truth.
Weird. I showed the fucking voicemail before I picked up the phone last night for the first call that came in. I also got an email from an account that I really don't know who the fuck it is, have no idea, who said, I'm concerned for your safety. I called the police department. And then, boom, back to back comes another phone call from the same officer calling me back from the same cell phone that he just called me from and said, well, I don't know who Carrie Thomas is, but Thomason or Thomas is. Whoever the fuck that was. And then Moon and the Sun and the Stars and the Sky came up and said, that's just Big Irish. Weird. You called FOIA the shit. And then a phone call comes in back to back. You weird motherfuckers, you.
Truth. We can't believe that heifer now.
Well, here's my question. Like normally I'm not, but you're sitting there accusing people of calling. How else are we supposed to clear our names when you're and here's the thing.
Well, Melissa came up and admitted to it, and now this motherfucker came up and said he did the shit before he even came up here. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, Moon, that's what I call you Moon and the Sun and the Star in the Sky. Because you kept changing your fucking name and you had some like, I don't even know what the fuck it was. It was some fucking long ass name you had set. And I didn't know what it was. So I just said Moon and the Sun and the Stars in the Sky. And it's been that since that day. Moon and the Sun and the Stars in the Skies. I can't help it. Shit was funny to me. All right.
That I looked at it and I will show y'all this. But well, let me say this.
Here, let me say this. Let me just say this. Let's show this real fast. Let me just show this phone call again real quick. Because as it came in, I didn't even see the fucking phone going off. Then I was like, oh, you know what? Hold on. Before they try to say I'm a fucking liar, as soon as it came up, it said, this is Officer so-and-so from the police department. And I said, which is my hometown. And I said, oh, fuck. I'm going to, you know what? I screenshotted the shit and then I picked up the phone call. So here is the proof of that. Matter of fact, B, Tim, and Clue and them were up on the panel and I said the shit in the back chat before I ever even said shit on the live about it. So, hi, Rebecca. This is Officer so-and-so from the police department. I was just giving you a call to check on your well-being. We had someone call, and I want to make sure you are all right. If you can go ahead and give me a call back to the public safety building, and I picked the fucking phone up right there. Tell me again the fucking police were not called. Bitch, I come with receipts. Fuck you mean. Matter of fact, I got the fucking email. Here, let's do this. Let's do it like this. Let me go get this crop the fuck out here real quick because I ain't going to put their name out here. Here's this. We'll play this while I get this.
Butterfly, thank you so much. I will for sure help with the legal expenses too. I'm sure other supporters would help you. Thank you so much. And
well, I don't think Brittany wants to go there, but I mean, hey, I got people that will definitely support me as well, and they've already said that. They said the same thing. So if that's how you want to go, Brittany J, let me motherfucking know. I mean, we know David's a drunk bitch, and he'll sit and drink and piss his money away. He ain't got a lawsuit anyways with all the shit we got on him from all the shit he's done and said. He would lose his fucking, I would hit him with the countersuit so goddamn quick, his fucking head would spin. So if that's what you really want to do, Brittany J, let a bitch motherfucking know. And yeah, we know David has no fucking case. He ain't got shit either, but I'm telling you right now, he has no fucking case. Nice to see you, Ange Carter.
Joan, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the green team. I noticed this. Oh my goodness. So when she does this, when she tells them that her police were called, they called her chat goes crazy, and they start
as they should.
Thirsty. I'm just gonna say
because her chat thinks that she's a scared single mom at home. When in fact,
are you fucking? I'm not scared. Let that be known right fucking now. No, they're scared for me because you are a stalking predator piece of shit. And yes, I am a single fucking mother. Yes, I have 3 teenage daughters. Those are facts. My police department's well aware of this. Again, they know me very well. Why the fuck do you think we are so adamant about people protecting themselves and people protecting their fucking information? As you sit at home right now on your fucking screens, watching this on your TV, on your phone, your laptop, your computer, your iPad, put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if your phone rings and the police department says, we have somebody calling about you because they're concerned for your safety? There's a predator online, obviously, that can't stop can't stop FOIA in your name in your house. So if one of my daughters had a fight with their friends today, David would be putting it on the internet. Could you imagine if your child had a fight with their friend over a video and the police had to be called? How fucking weird. Let me tell you, some women are terrified. I've got emails back to back. Sandra, can you show a picture of you? I hate to listen to people that don't even know what they look like. I could care less. Yeah, you can go find there's videos on my channel, Sandra. If you go click on the videos, there's videos of me. There's videos of my mugshots that other people have shown. She knows exactly what the fuck I look like. She can put that video up on her screen right fucking now. Just like I can. Here's my mugshots right here. There we go. There's my mugshots over the last 15, 20 years. People want to know what I look like, go look on my channel. Matter of fact, what do we got? Some shorts here. Let's go find it. We'll put this up too, because I hope she reviews this. We'll do this just for you. Just for you, Sandra. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Here's my videos. Let's see.
Amnesia. They forgot that I'm him. God, I'm thirsty. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him. God, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, so that's a video. That's my video on my channel. There's my mugshot right there. At my worst. There's some of my pictures right there. And then, David showed the picture of me fresh out the hospital after having a baby. Girl, my mugshot. Shit, them mugshots. Boy, one of them I was fresh out the bed at 3:30 in the morning, baby. Shit, that one of them my door got kicked the fuck in, and I never want to deal with that again. Never in my life. That's why I changed my tune real quick, like. Real fucking quick, like.
Also, they didn't give Mountain Dew in jail, probably.
No, hell no, they didn't.
Okay. Scared straight, going to jail. Wait a minute, they don't serve Mountain Dew? Done. Gotta leave this. We're gonna get a clean life now.
Yeah, my mug shots look pretty rough, son. Look at them.
Well, to be fair, I don't think a lot of people.
This one I think I was like 20, 22, 23 maybe. This one I was higher than Cooter fucking Brown, man. I was higher than Cooter fucking Brown, Jack.
To be fair, most people don't take fantastic mug shots.
Hey. Come on now.
I think a lot of people are usually not too happy at that particular one. It's kind of like DMT, but 10 times worse.
Betster's looks pretty fucking rough.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, bye. Look at my eye. My eye, it's like a lazy eye. Can you open your eyes? Ma'am, can you open your eyes? Ma'am, you smoked the devil's lettuce. We smell it on you. We smell it on you. Do you have anything in the vehicle, ma'am? Ma'am, we smell it. We're gonna bring the drug dogs out. We're gonna see if the drug dogs gonna hit on the car. Oh, they hit on the car. We smell it. Where's it at? I smoked it. It's gone. Yes, you smell it because it's that good. Hell nah. Absolutely. Can I make it abundantly clear? These mug shots are fucking terrible. They're terrible. Queen Bee exposed. Queen Bee exposed. Matter of fact, Dolly's girlfriend, PJ, made this for me. She actually put this on her channel and was going to do a live stream on me and my charges when she was mad at me. I'm done, son. No, actually, let's see. You really want to know? Because I feel like this is my home is my children's sanctuary. Because I want to be on the internet doesn't mean I should expose them in their home. When y'all can hear me and see pictures of me, you don't need to see me on a fucking camera every day. What people do with their stuff is them. That's fine. You know what I mean? People can do as they please. It doesn't bother me one way or another. My fucking children did not choose to be on a live stream. My children have nothing to do with what I do on here. I'm not going to open my fucking home to people on the fucking internet so they can see what I look like. When you have mug shots at my worst and you have pictures of me during my life, all stages of my life. If it's about giving a fuck what I look like, you can see what I look like. It's about y'all wanting to fucking, oh, you don't care, man. You can pick my fucking shit apart right now. Big old fucking cheeks, long ass fucking nose, big lips. Why you think she calls me whale lips? Look at them big old luscious lips there. Fuck you mean? Stop playing with me. Go, bitch, go play with your motherfucking kids. Don't play with me, okay? Now, let's pull your fuck shit back up, you little bitch. PJ, I'm cracking the fuck up because remember when you was mad at me and was going to post? You had this set up on your thing and was going to do a live stream. You just kept resetting the times and stuff. She would be like Thursday at 10 o'clock. And then it would be like next fucking Friday at 2. Or, you know what I mean? Like she would just keep setting it further and further out. I was cracking the fuck up. PJ, I know you listening, bitch. I know you fucking hear me right now. The only thing you can pick apart is my throttle throat, bitch, and go ahead. Because I know it's a motherfucker. And Brittany gets so triggered. She's like, Marge Simpson ass voice.
That's not even funny.
It was to me. Because we've said that before ourselves. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Back to the fucking Predator Squad.
She's the most dangerous person on her block. I mean, it's.
Oh, wait. You know about my. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me hear what you said about my block.
I'm scared. A scared single mom at home. When in fact, she's the most dangerous person on her block. I mean.
Well, then why would you keep fucking with me? If I'm the most. First of all, you say I'm not shit, but then you say I'm the most dangerous motherfucker on my block. Well, you know what? I beg to differ, my boy. Because I got one at the other end of my block who, listen, shooter's going to shoot the shot, baby. I got another one at the end of my block here that's Mether's going to meth around. And he's awake 24/7, baby. Try it if you want to. He's up all hours of the night. Listen here. How's he know about my block? because he's a stalking ass motherfucker. But he obviously didn't, he ain't been stalking good enough. You better go do you some research, my boy. So he pulled your neighbor's records too? I don't know. Stalker's gonna stalk. Creeper's gonna creep. I don't know what the fuck this weird ass bitch does. I don't know. He sits in a fucking shed and whacks off to my shit, in my opinion. Because he cannot fucking stop. Like it's fucking weird. This is some fucking like unhinged shit. And he FOIAs the shit every fucking day. So I mean, in my opinion, how would Brittany like it if somebody FOIA'd her and Craig every day? And if somebody starts, I don't give a fuck. Just like you want to have them up on your screen, I'm going to have them up on my screen too. Everything you want to do and say, I'm going to do and say too. So I'm matching your motherfucking energy, baby. Let's fucking go. You know what, B-Thug? Listen, she tries to get mad. She's like, oh, what? B-Thug, she's going too far? I said, nah, because listen here, B-Thug knows. He knows. I'm not going to take it too far, but listen here. He knows what it's like for y'all to be trying to fuck with my kids, bitch.
Yeah, that's what they usually do because they can't get at you with anywhere else. It's not like they can review you and be like, yeah, we don't like what you're doing here or something like that, you know.
Well, listen here, B-Tim, you try to rein it in for me, looking out for me, because you already know.
Yeah, I know.
It ain't for them. I want to tell you that right now. It is not for you bitches. That's my boy looking out for me, so fuck y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much know that you're going to go a little bit, you might go a little far because these people are trying to get to you. And that's what they want. They want you to basically do something so they can be cry victim again.
And we know that. We already know that. That's why, like I said, I know my limits with this one, but I've already pulled her fucking victim card. No, that's done. You don't know. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, like these people, they do this because they went completely overboard with you. They've done a lot of fucked up things. They've called police on you. They've done all manner of things, and they just keep on pushing, and they want you to basically snap back so they have something to cry about. In the end of the day, also, it's not working for them. I mean, you got Brittany J. That's basically getting less and less people watching her. They don't want to be around her. Same thing with the Lemon. Same thing with a lot of these people. Because they're figuring out who these people really are, you know? You know, that's what they're
weird motherfuckers. They do weird shit. This is the real life shit that they do. And it all started with Sludge.
Yeah.
The OG FOIA predator, right? The one that FOIA'd my fucking daughter to begin with in her fucking inappropriate video, right? Because that shit was funny and cute, huh?
And the thing is, and the funny thing is that her friends, her supposed friends, sit there and they justify it. They just like say, well, we're going to justify it. Instead of telling her, taking her to the back and be like, what the fuck are you doing? And like, yeah, of course, Nanya's like, well, I disagree with her. Well, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't seem like you were doing anything to stop her from doing it. I just don't get it. These people, you know, they claim they give two fucks, but they don't. And the truth of the matter is, they should have done something a while ago. Someone should have said this was fucked up, you know. Anyway. Please replay the Titanic video of him painting you.
Why I was just fucking... Who said that?
Kodo.
I'm reading my fucking mind, bitch. Why I got that motherfucker... I pulled that bitch up right fucking now from Pineapple's channel. I am fucking done. And you know what? Listen, Cletus checked the fuck out of him. I think he's scared of Cletus. Because listen, after he checked the fuck out of him, he ain't said shit. Not shit.
I mean, let's be real. Probably Cletus will just put out his hand, and you know, like how you deal with a small child that tries to swing at you, put their hand on their head, and it's just like they're swinging just in air. He'll just do that. Isn't Cletus pretty tall too? I don't know.
Well, I think he'd rock the fuck out of himself.
Yeah, and I don't think Cletus minds going to jail if he needs to beat up someone. I don't think that'd be a problem for him.
Hold on, though. Look, check this out.
Dumpling, I'm gonna wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not doing this. You Dumpling, you need to get your own stuff. Okay, Dumpling's not live, y'all, and unless she's live on another channel.
Who is in there yelling, leave Brittany alone? Leave Brittany alone. Stop.
Look.
Look. Oh, you don't have to do that, baby. Here, I'm sorry. What is that?
What are you looking up?
The back chat. I was trying to read what she was saying in the back chat. But I didn't want to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you don't have to, baby. You ain't got to do all that. It's all right. I appreciate you, though. You ain't got to do that. I prefer, you know what? I'd prefer you keep it, honestly, and use it towards, you know what I'm saying, getting some stuff done that you need to get done for your baby girl. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do, too, baby. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see. I'm trying to find this fucking, I done lost my gosh dang, I done squirreled. I was trying to find that damn painting video where the fucking Titanic, where he paints the Queen Bee. And I done lost it. Dang it. I was reading that stuff back there and lost my train of thought.
All right, let's look at the chat. Let's see. You got to play the clean. You got to play it clean. Yeah, I mean, I think like that's the thing with that pisses me off about that lady and these people is like she just pretends she doesn't do anything and then she invites these people. It's just bullshit. And then she's literally got chats filled. And think about like how what fucked up people she's willing to hang out with. Like she looked into Nick the Hat. She knew how fucked up this guy was. She knew this guy wasn't all there. But yet it was perfectly fine of like, you know, helping to sick this guy on someone, basically, and put them through litigation and bullshit. You know what I mean? That just shows you she's a fake Christian. She's a fake person who doesn't really care. She uses it as a mask to get close to people and uses it as a shield. And that's the truth. One hit his ass. He beat down. Yeah, I wouldn't play with Cletus. Well, I mean, like, we'll see how well Mr. Sinner does in jail, making fun of people in overalls in the state of Tennessee. I'm sure that's gonna be fantastic. Oh, a California boy in the state of Tennessee jail system. I'm sure that's gonna work out fantastic.
Oh my God! Listen, the girls are gonna put him in a pair of overalls.
Oh no!
Paintbrush. I can see it now. Oh my God!
He's not going to even be able to sleep top bunk. He's going to sleep on the fucking floor or outside the cell. He wouldn't last at all in a fucking Tennessee
prison. They'd hang his ass by his overalls. There ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
He's a puss.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the thing. He's a fake you know what I mean? Like, so stupid. It beats him if he speaks for the team. When you have irony knows. I mean, like, the thing is like these people, you know what I mean? And these people have been outed for being such pieces of shit. And it is what it is. You know. No, I was kind of shocked at like that salty lady. I mean, I was watching it. Was she mad at that lady because she didn't buy a painting on that panel? Why was that? That was weird. Is Salty a painter? Don't even know.
Oh, we drop kicked her ass like We drop kicked that bitch. We don't even bring her fucking funky little name up over here.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
She's as salty as a salty.
Yeah, but what's with these?
Stay salty over there in her corner where she got dropped the fuck kicked out of here. We don't want nothing to do with that bitch.
I mean, what's with these disgruntled painters? I mean, why is it like history's filled with like disgruntled, terrible painters that want revenge? You know, World War II, a certain painter started shit. Another paint, like, fuck, man. These painters, they get mad and they start doing some crazy shit. We need to watch out for the painters.
Well, he stated he only paints when he's drunk or mad or both.
So 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. Nailed it. Say, while we're sitting here looking, why I'm pulling this video though, I really would like to know, Sludge Knuckles, how did it end up that you were having a passion party and your police officer, retired ex-police, I don't know what the fuck he is, whatever, he ain't a cop anymore, but was back then. How, say, you were sitting there playing with these, sex
pleasure
toys. Your daddy shows up and sees you, and then he's so caught off guard or excited about this, however you explained it, that he then calls his 7 or 8 police officer buddies over to watch you and your friends play with dildos and sex toys. Are you fucking kidding me? Say, what the fuck were you doing? Questions that fucking need answered immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. Like right fucking now.
Oh yeah, well thankfully I have my art and I paint a lot and thankfully I paint best when I'm like not in the best mood, strangely enough.
No. Head down. Eyes to me, keep them on me. And try to stay still.
You says fucking weirdo. Did you guys like the little bee painted me? Look. Oh my God. Look, even the bird thought that shit was fucking funny. I cannot.
We're gonna send that. We're gonna have to.
Look, I need a real photo of this.
Jesus Christ. $500 to ship a painting? Jesus Christ.
$500 fucking dollars to ship a painting my ass. That's a fucking ripoff. Trying
Bro,
to fucking take this girl for her money. Girl, sit the fuck down, bitch.
You know what I used to do?
Shipping.
You know what I used to do with my friend? Because we would go through. This was when I was younger, a lot younger. I was like, I think I was like 17. I was like 17 years old. Me and my friends thought this idea of going to yard sales and selling them on eBay and shit like that. And one of the things we did was we actually went through like garbage night in rich neighborhoods and seen shit that we can, like, you know, people were throwing away and see if
one man's trash is another man's treasure, baby. Say they so.
Yeah, so we used to You know what? The one thing we made the biggest profit of, someone sold a bunch of like Wicked books, and we just sold that shit. We made like about $300 profit on that, like pure profit.
Gosh dang, babe.
So we used to do that, and it kind of reminds me of like sometimes we would sell items just at a cost, just so we can make money from the shipping. Like 10, we would just like make a little. We would charge the extra shipping. We'd make money from the shipping itself. And that kind of reminds me of the same thing, but more extreme. Like we were like making like $5 or $10 extra for something. Here is that like they're making like, I don't think the shipping would be $500. I'm just saying, but
no, you take that back.
What? Who takes that back? Me?
No, I'm bringing you up here. You take that back. You take that back. You hear me? You're up
No.
here. Yeah, you take that back.
No. I think you're confused. So listen, I don't even know where to start. And listen, I just woke up, so I'm kind of rough right now. But I wanted to address B Tim and his question. I could answer directly, but I don't know if you want me to say anything about what I sent you or not publicly.
No,
or what.
it's up. That's up to you. But I just don't think
Okay.
you should. I think you should keep that for your. What you got?
No.
Your baby girl. And I think you should just keep, honey. I really do. I think you should keep that for you.
Listen, you helped me, get my money back from Sinner. Okay, you told me what to do. I got my money back from Sinner, and I'd like to place it on your end right now. I've already told you over and over again, privately and publicly a little bit. My apologies. You know what I mean? It was a big fuck up, and I'm sorry. Hopefully
You
it's
know
done
what?
and
Right
over
there.
with.
That's all. You know what? Right there. Let me stop you. Right there. That's all. I appreciate that. That's all that really has to be said in regards to that. You know what? That's all that needs to be said. That was a fuck up. You apologize, and I'm gonna accept your apology.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you doing that. The apology needs to be as loud as the disrespect was, and I appreciate you coming up here in front of 2,000 people and saying that. Really, I do. It means a lot.
I mean it. I mean it. And like I said, like that's why I wanted to do it privately, because I didn't want to do it. Hold on one second. Let me put my dog in the house. I'm sorry, he's jumping all over me when I'm trying to talk to you.
It's all right. It's all right.
I wanted to do it privately because it's
I
not for
understand.
show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But listen, long story short, when I came over here, not knowing nothing. Not knowing nothing.
And
You're
and that's why I said it's
right.
tough. It's a tough environment to step into, and you know what I mean. And
it is.
It
And
can be
when people
confusing
get
at
in your
times.
head,
Yep, and they
right?
do.
They do. And I already right now, me and Barbecue are very good. We're okay. Okay. On my end, we're very good. On her end, I think we're okay. I already had beef with her, so I already went over somewhere else, and what I heard about you guys was just horrific. And I'm not gonna lie, like I was nervous, you know what I mean? Like what you were about to do or what you were about to say, and they really got in my head. But like I said on that live, I mean, Sinner showed me everything. He showed me exactly what you said about being aggressive and coming at me crazy. Like I just don't get it. It's fucking weird. Um and then, in the beginning, I
That's
saw
exactly what he does. He as soon as he
yeah,
gets
it's fucking weird.
and like you said, listen, you haven't even heard what the conversation was even about.
Right.
All you heard was that I talked to her, and that's it.
Right. But the way he came at me, like aggressive as fuck, and just flipped like quick, it was just crazy. But listen, I saw red flags in the beginning. You know what I mean? I was like, even the first like 2 days when I was trying to be nice and kick up for BJ, I was sitting there realizing she was falling asleep, and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck did I sign up for? So like I seen it. You know what I mean? I saw the red flags. But you know, she's they're both something. That's all I can say right now. They're both something. I see the light. Hopefully one day you'll let me come home. And I don't know what else to say about it. Maybe you'll let me come home. But that's pretty much it. B Tim, you had a question about the painting. I just want to answer that for you. Salty and I met on TikTok. Is he still up here? Because I'm not looking at my phone.
Oh yeah, he's up here.
Okay.
I got the screen up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No,
and
no, no,
just,
you're good.
and just hold on, real quick. Just to be fair, somebody in the chat said about donating or whatever, and donating privately or whatever. And she did. I'm the one. She did. She talked to me privately already about it, and I told her to take it. That was me saying take it back. I'm the one who publicly told her that and brought her up here. She asked to not be brought up here. I just want to make that clear for those of y'all who are saying things in the chat. I want to make sure I'm the one who brought her up here. She was in the back and asked not to be brought up here. But I brought her up here to, you know what I'm saying, because I wanted to tell. Well, first of all, I told her to please take I knew she did that in donation because I seen it pop on there, and I asked her to please take it back.
Right. And then instead of going back and forth in the back chat,
Right.
I said, just let me up, please. B Tim, I met Salty on TikTok. Just another one, gave her the benefit of doubt, got close with her. My biggest problem with her is that she lied. That's my problem with her. So, I don't care if 2,000 people lie on me, but someone that I'm close and personal with, like, I'm gonna take that shit to heart. You know what I mean? So she did that on a live with Sinner, and everything just pretty much crumbled. I paid her about $700 for some artwork. The artwork is not like, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's probably not worth that much money. There's some discrepancies in payments and whatnot, and this and that and whatever. She quoted me about $500 roughly to have the artwork shipped to me. I had 2 friends in Florida that could get it to me. I already waited 5 months for the artwork. I figured what's like 3-4 more months, you know what I mean? And save $500, put that somewhere else. She wasn't happy with that. She saw a donation that I left Center. It wasn't that I didn't have the money or wouldn't spend the money to ship it. Okay, I would, but like, let's be smart about it too. You know what I mean? Like, why spend that if you don't have to? Then she wanted me to send her the money so she could drive it to me. No offense, but like, I don't want to hang out with you either too much. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no,
I don't
just
want
send
to.
the shit. If you want to do that, just send it the way you
Right.
know what I'm saying. Be fucking normal, dude. Come on now.
Right. So
Shit.
that night, she just like flipped the whole fucking story and did her whole salty shit. That night she sent me a text message that I have. Then she bumped the price to $1,000. She wanted $1,000 for shipping out of spite. And then like 2 hours later, she sent me another text message saying your order's canceled. So she's keeping the painting and refunding. Right now I've received $120 back, and that's it. It's just a whole bunch of game playing, but she's trying to like get under my skin, saying I'll use the portrait of your daughter as advertisement. She's got pictures of my daughter all over her fucking shop and shit, which she doesn't have permission to use. You know what I mean? If you have a business, like, just because you make a product, you don't have permission to advertise, So I could get her in all different directions, but she's just not worth my time. She's been like reaching out so bad the past week trying to get reactions and shit, like talking about my daughter's passing, mocking it, laughing that her kids are alive, and just a whole bunch of fuck shit. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's pretty shitty.
pretty
It's
crazy.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
pretty
like,
shitty.
so she wanted to charge you not only for the painting, but also charge you for shipping, even though she was going to use it for advertisement for her business.
Yeah, but she never asked for permission to use it for advertisement or anything
Like, to
like
me,
that.
like, that doesn't, like, I probably would think that you would probably get the painting for free and maybe like shipping, and then you give permission to use it as advertisement as that form of payment.
Yeah.
That would probably be something I would usually think it would be the deal. But if you're charging someone for a product, you can't use their product to advertise once, you know what I mean? Like, that's, you don't
Yeah,
have
I
to
don't
make them.
know. I don't know the legalities of it. I know there's like, I don't know the legalities.
I don't know,
This,
I mean, just general business wise, that's not, just like, if I came up in there and I says, hey, can you paint this so and so? I don't want that
yeah,
shit advertised. I want my product, and you don't tell anyone about my damn product.
right, exactly.
I could be asking them, hey, can you draw me a picture of like Clinton in a dress, just like
Right,
Mr. Epstein did. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't want that advertised. Maybe I want that
right.
secret.
Well, that's the thing too. Like she's, she's clearly doing it as spite, and it's whatever. It is what it is. She's got to live with herself. But this is a deceased child. Like you want to hate me all day. Leave my kid out of it. She was a better person than I could ever be, and she's not here to stick up for herself and whatever. And I just think that's gross. You know what I mean? But she's,
Like,
she's
where do you
gotta.
live? Like Australia? What the fuck? $500? $500 for shipping? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, no, but like I said, she bumped it up. At first, she wanted like five something, then she bumped it up to 1,000. It's crazy. It's all games. It's all fucking games. But it's all good. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
it's crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, she's crazy. I've been seeing her over in Sinners
yeah, but you
and
know what?
PJs and.
Negative people like that eventually turn. They get what's coming eventually.
I know.
So
I just feel
it's
like
a
a big
matter of
asshole
time.
for. I know, but now I'm dealing with the effects of just like feeling like an asshole for siding with these people and believing the shit they say, and then, soon as shit goes left, look at them. So I have a lot of wrongs to right now, and that's it. It is what it
Okay.
is.
All right.
I'm not gonna keep on. I'm gonna drop down, but listen, thank you for being respectful, B Tim and Queen. Do what you do, okay?
I appreciate that. Thank you for coming up and apologizing. I do appreciate that more than you know.
Yep. Think about letting me
I
home.
did leave you a chat in the back though, so you know.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would feel better if you kept it for your baby girl, you know what I'm saying, and do what you got to do for that. But it's your decision. I understand. It's
now, right now, like I said before, my purpose with Alyssa is not to gain any monetary. Okay. I was tired of hearing about the monetary, and that's the only reason why her GoFundMe went back up after 8 months. I was tired of hearing about it, and I was being, spiteful, and I put it back up. Like, no one's going to tell me what to do with it. It's not the monetary, and that's the thing. People don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes. They just assume. You know what I'm saying? I could have already got my daughter exhumed. People don't know. I could have already settled with the county detectives and got a settlement. People don't know. They just
right. No,
assume.
yeah,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying. I thought it was up for because you. Well, I thought it was
No.
because you guys needed it or whatever. So I guess that's why I assumed that you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
No.
thought you were still
I'm
doing it
straight.
for her stuff. You know what I'm saying? I guess I thought you
Yeah.
were still trying to get
No,
part of it done, which is why I didn't really look into any of it, so I don't really know. And I
Nope.
apologize for that, but.
No, you're good. The only thing that I am trying to do with Alyssa, like I said, I'll shut anything financial down. I don't care. It's not about the financial. I want criminal charges pressed against the two parties involved. It has nothing to do with financial. I am
Right.
good financially. If I wasn't good financially, I wouldn't be dropping the things that I drop. But it just like that's why people need to go to the source and ask the questions and not just assume. Not you necessarily, but like anybody, you know what I mean? Because you don't know what the fuck's been going on the past 8 months. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, just go to the source. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, it's easier to do it that way,
Fuck yeah. But listen, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, and I'm sorry that you're going through this, especially when it comes to your daughters.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
We're
play that
fucked
shit
up.
either. Yeah, I would not play that shit. I mean, I go hard for mine. Still, like she's here, so I understand completely what you're doing now when it comes to your daughters. But again, I
Yep.
went in blindly, so I think it's good that you're rehashing all this for the people that don't know what the fuck is going on. They know, and they don't fall into a situation like I did. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and that's why I went over that live yesterday, and then Kodo's got the
Yep.
live of all the shit that happened. You know what I'm saying, in order with dates and times, so
Yep.
that people can see and make their own decisions for themselves. They can decide for themselves.
I was listening. I've been listening to everything the past couple days and opened my eyes to a lot.
Yeah.
So, all right, listen, y'all. Take care. Have a good day. I gotta drop down because it's starting to rain and I'm outside having a cigarette.
All right, we'll talk to you later. I appreciate
All
that.
right, bye, y'all.
And Steven, I got your picture too. Do you want me to put it up? I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. If you want me to put it up, I will. But I feel like I feel like you got a mugshot like I got. Gosh dang, man. You want me to put it up? Yeah, you can. Okay, all right, I'm gonna put it up. B Thug, we know you ain't got any because you are a law-abiding citizen, my boy.
Got any what?
It's mugshots.
No, I don't have any of that stuff.
I know, because you're a law-abiding citizen like you're supposed to be.
Well, yeah, and also I don't want to be in jail. It's not a fun place to be. Definitely not a fun place to be. I mean, how would I get my black coffee? How would I get my meals? You know.
Right.
How, you know. How will I have a face mask in jail if I got to be worried about, you know, being stabbed to death by my bunkie? You know, I don't think you can have eye coverings and earplugs while you're in prison. You got to be kind of alert.
Look at this. Look at this little criminal. Got a mug shot. That's Steven Crabtree's mug shot from way back.
Oh, did you see who else got like a mugshot? The kid behind a camera recently got arrested. He got a mugshot too. On the local universe thing.
No shit. What did he do?
Yeah. Well, domestic violence.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if it was just like, I don't know, they're probably gonna get, you know, Keem said he was gonna be dropped or something. He talked to him or something like that, but I think that was the arrest. So he got a mugshot recently this month. So I don't know.
Damn, man. You know what? I've had a lot of people send me their mugshots. And with permission, I think I might like with the ones that don't mind, I think I might put them in the new intro with the, because for our felons, we got felons. Pop some mug shots in there. All right, let's get back to this shit and get this done and over with, because we got a lot to review still. You better go heat up. Listen, if you need to, we're going from coffee and cappuccino to Mountain Dew and ice water, okay?
No, we're not drinking Mountain Dew. That's a no.
Okay, mango juice for B Thug.
Mango juice. Fuck.
Oh my gosh, what do you drink, B Thug? Ice
Tap
water?
Tap water.
Do you
with
use
no
ice?
ice? No.
No, you just drink regular water out of the tap?
Yes, people and creatures have been doing that since, you know, time immemorial. So yes,
yeah, you know what though? Listen, I love ice water. It's got to be ice water, like it's got to be cold. But I will drink the fuck out of some ice water. I'm so serious. But it's got to be like cold. I can't drink warm water. Like I can, but I don't like it. Okay, there we go. I can, but I don't like it.
Yeah, I just drink tap water with nothing in it, no ice or nothing, just water. And I have black coffee. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of people seem to want like filters and stuff like that. New York City already filters their water. It's pretty much filtered. Let me see. You know, I think the only thing I might add to coffee is oat milk. That's pretty much it. Let me see. Since B-Tim doesn't drive, doesn't he have to have a state ID with a photo? Yeah, well, in New York, you always have to have an ID. That's how it works. Living in the edge. Absolutely living on the edge. But anyway. How do you get oat milk? Well, you can make oat milk at home. Also, you can make soda at home, actually. It's a process of using fruit, a little bit of sugar, and I think a little water and like some sort of process of using water or something. I gotta look at it. But you can make water. You can make soda at home. You just got to be careful about not adding too much sugar, apparently, because if you do, it causes it could explode the glass. Because when you're making like booze at home, you got to let it burp a little bit, I guess, with the air. So that's why you got to add not too much sugar to it, and also you got to put it in there for like 3 days, 2-3 days. So it is what it is. Let me see. I don't know what Queen's looking for. I don't know. Let me see. Our plumbing sucks.
I got this live started again. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It is what it is. I mean, some people walk in the darkness, some people walk in the light.
And the moment that she did it, we looked at the time. That person on Twitter that's sharing my email, or not sharing pictures of my house, started sharing more at the same time. It was like in real time, we watched the revenge immediately take place. And here I am. I did not call assault.
Oh, revenge go in this. Okay. She's talking the Brandy Wine account. Which, again, since it's okay. It's okay to go real life. It's okay to show my kid's house, my car, my kids' police reports, that kind of shit. Hi, Joe Kids. We got the OG Predator, Stapleton and Matzik on the loose.
Oh, you know what I mean? Irish said she didn't call us. Oh, nobody. Come on. How much sense does that make? Somebody calls the police and then they call the person that was called on? When did that start happening?
What? Okay, let's hear you guys spin this, because what the fuck are you even talking about? Fuck sticks.
Saying for 18 months that she's been filing police reports on me. And
No, I did not say I was filing police reports on you, because there's nothing they can do. You're in Santa Barbara. There's nothing they can do. Literally. I've talked to your police officers. I've talked to mine. There's nothing they can do. Why would I file pointless fucking reports when there's nothing they can do? We've been saying this. That's why these little police calls that you guys are trying to pull, your little stunts, there's nothing they can do. Why do you think Betty got so pissed the fuck off and called the FBI when blank screen typed in grifter? I mean, fuck, you're stepping right into Betty's footsteps. The only thing I can say about well, no, I can't even say that, because Betty shared a video of my children.
Yeah,
on
she
her
did.
community tab from a alt account that they put it on.
Yeah, she recommended it on her community tab.
Yep. And then I had to actually send YouTube certificates to get the shit taken down and get the channel fucking flagged and taken down. And I did. Because, I mean, what's that old saying? Gangsters move in silence.
I'm not sure about gangsters move in silence.
Yeah, it's a quote. I don't know. Name my quote, but it's a quote.
It is a good quote now.
Each and every single time she does it, I disprove it with receipts. I call her lawyer.
No, you just, use my name for clout.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
After her months of her saying that I impersonated her lawyer and I was ITAL and all this other.
No. Back it the fuck up, Terry Lynn. Back it the fuck up. Back it up. Listen, you made up a big old stunt saying that you called and spoke to my lawyer. You did not. You called and left a crybaby ass fucking voicemail. That's what you did. He never spoke with you. You never spoke with him. Stop the lies. Stop it. You, Jennifer, and Jessica, aka Sludge Knuckles and Chewy, decided y'all was going to make a channel because you were too pussy to say what you wanted to say. So you made a fucking channel and then spun narratives that had absolutely nothing to do with shit. Kind of like, Grandma Sherry was getting fucking taking money from me on a public platform while she was taking money from y'all in a Discord. Kind of like Yep was in there robbing folks blind because you were too worried about exposing me for being an asshole over somebody sharing my kid's fucking video, an indecent video on TikTok over teenagers fighting. Right? Make it make sense.
Other bullshit. I just called the man and he said, nope, I'm not suing you. I have no idea what. And then instantly, she never mentioned it again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
Because
did.
no one called her.
You were called out several times, several fucking times with fucking proof.
Said, look, you crazy asshole. Stop lying and telling people.
Do you see how fucking delusional this fuck is? This shit right here is almost scary to a point. Like, he legit makes himself believe his lies and shit. What are you doing? You never fucking spoke to my attorney. Stop. You left a fucking voicemail and you sounded like a fucking delusional dingbat.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Well, that I'm suing them, you're going to get me in trouble because, I mean, well, what is that? It's just a blatant lie to appease to her bloodthirsty crew over there. I mean, I got no love for any of them.
Bloodthirsty crew over here. Yeah, this is the Shack man. Yeah, this is, you know what? He was so fucking mad. Listen, I'm sorry, but I got to dox his house the fuck out. I'm sorry. I can't help it. B. Tim, you might want to jump down. Because I just can't do this.
How about not? How about not? Just keep reviewing.
Let's not say we did.
Yeah, just forget about it. It's not worth it.
Well, I mean, I think it is. Listen, somebody snuck up and found him last night. Well, yesterday. And they snagged a picture. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to show it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to disavow you.
All right. Found him. Nailed it to the wall right there. We found him.
Oh, man. You can't be doxing people's houses like that.
Listen, here's his tent on the beach with him and Shimmy with their Lemmy and his Bud Light beer when he's...
I mean, it's a nicer place than I thought it was.
Listen, Snoozy Poo's gonna say, she dogged Sinner's house. She dogged his house on the beach. She done did it. Broke bitch.
Well, at least he's not wearing Crocs. I'll give him that.
Remember when me and JP said we was gonna go to the beach and he had a goddamn full-on come apart?
Oh my god.
That's all it takes. That's all it fucking takes for this fucking stalking ass freaking nature. Here, let's go back. Let's go finish this. Let's go listen to the rest of what his bitch lips over here had to sing and lie about.
What she's been saying about me recently, it's unforgivable. And
that's absolutely true. Look, put a 1 in the chat. Matter of fact, fuck this. I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll so y'all don't have to do this in the chat. I want y'all to be able to answer anonymously and truthfully. All right? We'll read out the definition of a predator. And then I'm going to make a poll. And then I want you guys to tell me if you think what he's doing with my daughter in these reports is predatory or not. I want to know where the chat stands. All right? Let's do that. Let's do it that way.
It's my blood are completely off. So if people want to call me a real lifer, I get it. I understand. You don't like my tactics, but we're past that. Well, it's all real life whenever you start putting up photos of the house that I rented 15 years ago at college.
But it wasn't real life when you put up my daughter's fucking police report, right?
He was in college 15 years ago?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. He's 50 years old, okay? He's 47. So 15 years ago, he's 47 years old. 20 years ago, he would have been 27. You were not in fucking college at goddamn it 15 years ago.
No. This guy,
just like years old, you fucking lying piece of shit.
I mean, is this the time where he was in Japan? Like he said, he traveled the world. He's in Japan and all of these fucking countries as well. Like, come on. Like, let's be real. This guy is such a fucking LARPer liar. It's kind of funny. And by the way, predator means ruthlessly exploits others. And it comes from the Latin word plunderer, to plunder. So him trying to make it a stretch, like people calling the P word, no, they're calling you a predator, which you do ruthlessly exploit, Queen's fucking children by basically having this report. You're ruthlessly exploiting people. So it is what it is. You're the one that's stating that, not anyone here. Just call you a predator. That's it. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, he don't want to dox himself out, but that's where he rents a fucking room and out of that fucking house and goes out in the fucking shed, the little pop-up shed they got. That's why he's got shit fucking service. Shit fucking service. And J Fox, listen, there's a big ass disconnect between comprehension and oh my God, it's so bad over there. But listen, you guys, watching Brittany J get caught in real fucking time and try to lie her fucking way out of it. Oh my God. Yeah, he stays in a motel when he's drunk, fucking, gets his paycheck in the first week. So usually the week of the 21st, we know he's going to be piss-faced drunk, shit in his pants in a hotel somewhere. That's patterns. Patterns matter. Patterns definitely fucking matter. All right, let's see here. We're going to do our poll here. Let's check this out. Make sure you guys hit that like button because it helps with the algorithm. Really, it does. But still, I like to make fun of the bitch. So here, let's see.
Yeah, I don't understand why people keep on the thing is like Mr. Lemonhead needs.
I want to point this out real quick, B Tim. Did you hear her? Did you hear him say, I'm a real lifer, the gloves are off, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do? And she says, okay.
Yeah.
And he's still modded and he's still in her chats and she still supports this.
Yeah.
So when people come for you, you understand fully that you support a real lifer going after minor teenage little girls that have absolutely nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
But you want people to feel sorry for you because your house was posted? Bitch, bye. You can sit all the fucking way down.
Yeah. And honestly, it's like he's just trying to be like a victim. He said, oh, they're calling me a predator. It's like, well, you kind of go with the definition, ruthlessly exploiting police reports about, kids to make money on YouTube. You don't like it, change what you're doing. I don't know. Maybe if you did something else, people wouldn't call you that. Maybe if you changed your content up and did something else, people wouldn't fucking call you that. But that's what you're doing. Oh, well. And then you try to be like, well, they're calling me the P word. I'm like, no one called you that. I didn't call you that. No one called you that. But you got these brain dead idiots are like, well, it could be, you can assume it's like that. No, I'm not assuming. I'm reading the definition, the dictionary definition. So don't assume what I define, what I mean by predator, just because you have a weird sense of what the word means. Okay.
Okay, poll is up. Do you think what David is doing by stalking me and my children is predatory? I forgot to put is. Is it predatory? Here, you know what? We'll fuck around and end this one and redo it if you want me to. You know what? Because I want to make sure it's loud and fucking clear so I can use this if it need be. Let me go ahead here. We'll just do this. Do you hear? Let's see. Do it this way. And if you don't think so, that's fine. Totally fine. The poll's anonymous, so you can vote however you want to vote, okay? Or do your poll, whatever the fuck. Is David's behavior towards me and my minor children predatory, okay? That's what I'm going to put in there. Is David's behavior towards me and my minor children Let's see here. I'll even reword it better. Do you consider David's behavior towards me and my minor children predatory? Yes or no? Here we go. Let me see where the chat stands. We got what, 2,000 people in here? Okay, yeah, we got close enough. 1933, so we're close enough. I want to see where the chat stands. Do you think it's predatory behavior? Do you think this shit's predatory behavior? The shit that he's doing to me and my kids? I want to know. Let's see where the chat stands. Because whether you like me or not, it's fucking wrong, and the community should stand against it. Period.
Anyway, Queen, I gotta skedaddle. I got something to do. You guys,
all right, baby.
Go
on the flip side. I know we've been on here 3 hours. I got shit I got to do too, but I got, you know what I mean. Got to call this bullshit out. So
absolutely, I just need a couple of things to do. You have a good one. Bye.
All right, baby. Bye. There you go. You might need to reset it. The poll's up there, so you might just need to reset it or skip forward or something. Maybe you're a little bit behind in the stream. I don't know, but I would love to know. Like I said, I would love to know where you guys stand in this. So we got about 500. We got about 500 votes in right now. Let's see. We're at yes 94% and no at 6%. Okay, cool. So we got just a couple of trolls in here. Cool, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Like I said, answer honestly. If it was you and your kids, would you think it was predatory? You sure as fuck don't see me stalking anybody like this. Sure the fuck you don't, and you won't. Because again, this is why an entire fucking community is standing the fuck against it. And like he said, he's going to go real life no matter what. So again, you fucking support this predatory behavior. You are exposing your fucking chat and your subscribers, innocent fucking women who I know for a fact have children, in your chats around a fucking creepy fuck like this. Matter of fact, you allow your own kids in your fucking chat around a creepy fuck like this. Yeah, that's our 6% of Hive rejects. That's probably Shimmy. Let's count it up. A Big Irish. We know she watching. We know Shimmy's watching. We know David's watching. We know BJ's watching. There's our what? Yeah, Stephanie, hit the refresh button or close it out and then reopen your stuff. He came to this platform and destroyed his reputation and blames Queen for it. You did that all by yourself, David. Yep, sure did. He sure the fuck did.
When you start posting those photos and putting absolute strangers, I mean, it's a beautiful house in Santa Barbara. It last sold for $2 million. It was one of the nicest houses I ever lived in. But the thing is, it's like 3 blocks from the hospital there in Santa Barbara, so most likely occupied by a fucking doctor or a surgeon. Because that's how all my neighbors were when I was there. We just lucked out.
Now, how much? Okay, so now you're saying some random ass doctor or surgeon lives there because it's 3 blocks away from the hospital? Quit making shit up, bro. Quit making shit up. You sound so fucking ignorant. Jesus fuck.
It's so fucking dangerous. Y'all don't understand it. Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely fucking dangerous. And if I slapped a goddamn police report up here about you and your daughter, the one you called on the phone and brought to this platform yourself, you would have a goddamn stroke. Matter of fact, you'd probably delete your fucking channel. You probably would turn around and delete your goddamn channel if I fucked with you and your kids the way this little piece of shit predator is attempting to fuck with me and mine. Oh, fuck yeah, Riverhouse. All women and mothers need to take a fucking stand against this piece of shit and what is going on. Just like he blames his relapse on QB, it's ridiculous how not manly this boy is. Yeah, I don't force you to watch my motherfucking channel. You do that on your own. You do that shit on your own. So no, you get drunk because you're a miserable piece of shit and try to justify the shit that you fucking do. Why? Because you were fucking drop kicked out of your own fucking house for being shitty as fuck to your sister. If we want to keep it real. Get in here. Come on. I don't even know who the fuck let you guys in there. I guess it's probably your sister. Come on. I got your toys. There. Got some toys for you. Say, Cindy, do we want to go down that road? Since the gloves are off, let's talk about that. Let's talk about why your family lives in PA and you live clear across the goddamn fucking country. Because you're not fucking wanted. Why is that, Cindy? Why the fuck is it that your family wants absolutely nothing to do with you? So much so that they don't even want to take your fucking phone calls. Do we want to go over that? Because I have not come for you with all the information I have on you. I can tell you right fucking now, I have your motherfucking bitch ass ready to drive over here and kick my fucking door in. If I told your fucking, listen, I got a whole, if I open the fucking closet to the skeletons that you have in that motherfucker, I'm going to tell you right now.
And then showing and then this fucking Brandy person showing every angle of where my children, this is, bitch. Oh my God, there's so much I want to say.
I know.
And then like while she's showing all this, she's leaving messages or she's making comments like, still here, do something. You better be glad I'm not doing more than this. I went to X and what else is there that I can do,
Yeah, I mean, you have to do whatever you have to do.
Yeah, and you got to say it like people keep trying to tell me stuff live. Y'all email me, because there's nothing. I'm not going to say anything publicly.
Yeah, I can write you. I can write you an absolute perfect script to describe to YouTube on Twitter exactly what these fucking monsters are doing.
Okay, well, so can we. We can do the same shit. And we should. Matter of fact, we're going to. I will write up a thing on Twitter, just like we did with the bullshit with Molly. We'll write it up. Matter of fact, Shady, you've been hiding your ass. Where the fuck you been hiding at? Because I know you fuck with these motherfuckers. Shady, why are you not calling this out? Oh, Miss Shady, 500,000. Where the fuck are you at?
I mean, I'm getting good at it. So
yeah, I just everybody knows I'm not a striker. She's sniping me now. I'm not trying to go after anybody's channels, but
that's the thing that I like about you, Beast. And I'm being funny here, but damn, man, I don't know how you resist striking these animals. I mean, I know you don't want to strike war, but you've far past earned it. These people are making a living off of you at this point.
Yeah. Yep. Samantha says, Sinner, I love SB. My sister lives there. I've been there too many times to count. I can back you up. The houses near the hospital are worth the millions for sure.
Yeah, it's worth $2 million. I just looked it up today because I was like, wait a minute, I know that fucking house. It took me a few moments to remember, but tomorrow on my live, I'll share all kinds of pictures of parties in the yard and stuff. So I mean, I don't know what these people are thinking, but the Santa Barbara.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. You had 38 whole people in there. Nobody cares, okay? Nobody gives a fuck. And that's where the subscribers come into play. If they're unsubscribing and they're not watching, that brings your fucking numbers the fuck straight down. So this is what we got to show. We do not care. We're sick of you, bitch. We are fucking sick of you. And useful fucking idiot that you're up there using her panel to try and promote yourself and grow your little channel and shit. Yeah, it's not working, bitch. It's not working. Yeah, his channel's growing right into hell. Bullshit. Santa Barbara is a homeless encampment now. Weird.
police department very much took interest in the fact that that occurred, because now they have to increase patrols, you know, in a nice neighborhood. They're already there. I mean, it's just insane. It's completely reckless, and someone who is obviously not thinking out their actions.
Is he fucking? Oh my God. I could not. He's 47, but acts like he's 7. I mean, he's got the fucking brain capacity of a fucking 12-year-old, legit.
Yep. Yeah, and I want to pose that to the person that put that out on yours, what was your property, and on mine, like.
Well, yeah, because I mean, he's got to try to act cool. But I thought that was your college house from when you were 35 years old. You were not in college when you were 35. Look, the math ain't mathin', David. Stop with the fucking lies, bitch. He don't have a real job because he can't stop shitting his goddamn pants and being a fucking drunk long enough to get a real fucking job. He swindles fucking women on here, kind of like, the lab did. Only he's got a bigger chat now to find his little victims. Kind of like he did with Melissa. Same shit. Same fucking shit. He looks like a reject John Travolta. Quagmire had a demon baby. I'm fucking done, Regina.
Fine, hate us for. I can't even imagine you having hate for somebody that's never done a single thing to you. But where's your?
Well, you're talking to somebody right now. You're talking to somebody right fucking now. He came for me because I called fucking Shimmy out. Oh, and yes, we'll have to say your name in parts because you like to kind of come back and do a privacy strike, right? Oh, middle name of Joy. And then we have to separate your last name because then we know you're going to try to come back and do a privacy strike. So now we have to do it in parts. Right, Miss Moore? Kind of like you were poking at Betty nonstop, sending shit to her fucking house and doing dumbass shit. And then tried to blame me for it while I'm in a fucking lawsuit, you stupid fuck. It's a good thing we have proof of this shit. It's a real good fucking thing. Like I fucking said, you better fucking hope to God she don't fucking come for Shimmy. Because she'll be fucked if she does. You want to talk about a real fucking hate train? Shit, that shit wouldn't come from me and Toasty and Blank. I'll tell you that. I can tell you that right fucking now. She got the wrong motherfuckers. And that's being proven daily, but okay.
Children. Like, are you really ready to live with yourself if something happens? I mean, I mean that wholeheartedly. Are you?
Are you, Jessica? Are you, David? Are you, Brittany Jackson? Because I don't see any of the three of you guys. No fucking FOIAs thrown up on my screen. None. Not anything of David's. Not anything of fucking Jessica's. Or her fucking dad's. Or her mom's. Or her drunk stepdad. I think that's why her and David clicked, because she's used to dealing with a fucking drunk, an absolute fucking sick in the head fucking drunk. Right, Jessica? Oh, shit. Hide your friends.
You ready for that? Because, well, and if something did, I'm going to tell you now, it's going to track back to you. Even if you delete it, we got everything. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, God forbid.
Just like we got everything. You think we don't document? You don't think, Jessica's Sludge Knuckles. The same one that's going after Clue and her husband right now. That's who that is. Sludge Knuckles.
But if something did go down, I would come at you with every fucking extent of the law I can. Everything.
I mean, nobody would blame you. And also a fun fact, like the FBI, in the case they wanted to look into her hard drive or.
Hurry up, change the subject. Hurry up, change the subject. And shit, the FBI ain't got to look at shit. I'll hand my shit over in a motherfucking heartbeat, bitch. I bet you won't, though. I bet you won't, BJ. Because who you in chats with? Nick. Stop playing with your little green team packet. Like we don't have your fucking inbox over here. Matter of fact, what is this here? And you were talking to the motherfuckers. That's the bad part. They were active as hell. You was talking to them last night. You actually had said she's on the $7 tier. It's on the $7 tier. You were live chatting in these. So are these folks telling you what to do and say? Questions that definitely need fucking answered immediately. Talk about a fucking enterprise, bitch. I need to know what the fuck is going on here. Questions that definitely fucking need answered.
Any old ones of hers, it would be very easy for them. Remember, we do follow true crime here, right? Is the dumbest crook in the world going to get away with this stuff? I don't think so. She can't even get her own police department straightened out. Like, unbelievable. But I don't have much else to say. I just want to tell you to stay strong. I know this shit sucks. But remember, Friday nights, QB's at home for the weekend alone. So she doesn't say she.
There we go. There we go. He says it again. Hey, I'm gonna need you guys. Hey, shh, I need you girls to be quiet, please. I'm supposed to be home on the weekends alone. All right. The stalking predator thinks I'm home alone on the weekends.
Hey, I just want to tell you to stay strong. I know this shit sucks.
Oh, and looky there. What do we got? Big Irish at the bottom of the fucking screen. Look, check this out. Look at Big Irish down there at the bottom. Brit, text, SS, flag. No, that's BJ. This right here is Sludge Knuckles. For those who don't know who Sludge Knuckles is, this is Sludge Knuckles right here.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
That is Sludge Knuckles.
But remember, Friday nights, QB's at home for the weekend alone. So she doesn't say she says she doesn't drink, but she's having a difficult time completing sentences. So I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with
her.
her.
No, I smoked the fuck out. I'm not a drinker. I told you that, buddy, but I know you are. I prefer to smoke my ganja, bitch. And everybody knows that. There's no secrets about that. None at all. But it is weird as fuck that you know what I do on the weekends when you allegedly live in Santa Barbara, right? So what the fuck do you, what do you do? Obviously stalk the fuck out of me, right? And I got fucking 3 children that live with me. So if you know I'm at home on the weekends alone, that's fucking creepy. That's stalking ass shit. Right. Why would he get up and announce, oh, a single female and her 3 daughters are at home alone? And you wonder why folks call you a predator. You wonder why people are coming for you, Brittany. It's the dumbass shit that you fucking do. The real life bullshit that you do, that you allow on your fucking panels. Tell me again, this motherfucker is not a weird piece of shit, stalking ass predator.
But I do wish her the best, and I mean, I think we're all going to see her in court at some point. But I mean, let's not sue her until she gets kicked off.
Oh, I fucking wish. You've been saying that, grifting, trying to get fucking subscribers off my fucking name for the last year, trying to pretend you're going to sue somebody. Bitch, I will, like I said, go ahead and file it, and I'll smack your fucking ass with a countersuit so fast your predator fucking head will spin. You'll shit your fucking pants, and I swear to God, boy, it'll be on like you won't fucking believe. Please, try me.
For YouTube. I mean, that's where I stand because she's just gonna get rich from us.
I'm gonna get rich from you, weird fuck. I don't fucking think so, bitch. I don't fucking think so.
The hell that is. Oh my God.
She don't even
thanks so much for having me.
She's tired of listening to his shit anyways. She done already moved the fuck on.
Nana, good to see you. Mischief.
Drunken Nana. Yep, that's your partner, right? That's your buddy. She doesn't get up and get sloppy, piss face drunk like you do, but you know, I mean, I've definitely heard her 3 sheets to the wind up there. You know, but at least she ain't falling asleep like methadone mouth. I mean, that's
who else is here? Reality.
We love you, Sinner.
You too.
Take care, guys. Stay strong and just know that the shit that they say about me isn't true, and that she'll be held.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
just a matter of time.
If it's not true, sue me for it then. Okay. How about that?
We know it's not.
Because I'll yank your fucking stepmom into court so goddamn fucking fast, bitch. I swear to fucking God. Your own stepmother told us. She told me. She told Karma. She told several other fucking people. Fuck are you talking about? You act like I'm the only motherfucker she said this to. What? You got me fucked up, boy. You little bitch boy.
Not true, Sinner.
You guys are the best. Go green team. Sinner out.
Stay strong.
And the Predator's off. So what y'all think about that? You consider what he's doing predatory or no? Let's see where the poll's at. Yeah, stay strong. Yeah, okay. Okay. Stay strong, my fucking ass. Stay strong fucking against predators. Shit, that's what I gotta say. All right, when we hit, let's see here. We're about done. We got what, close to 1,000 votes in here. All right, make sure you guys go ahead and go light the poll up real quick so we can be done. Let's go ahead and when we hit 1,000 votes, we'll knock this out. We'll pull it out. We're at like 950 right now, so there we go. Well, bro, you're up here. It sounds like a fan or something's in the back.
Is it better?
Not really, but it'll stop in a minute.
Okay. I just want to hop up and say real quick. Sorry, that's my fountain. It's windy today. I just want to say real quick. BJ wonders why people aren't going to stand up for her. When he said that the second time that you're alone in your home, she responded, "Yeah." Not, "Oh man, don't you don't need to say that." Didn't correct it on the first one, and agreed with it on the second one. I never. Don't care what happens. I will never ever say that's wrong. You know. Like whatever happens to her, like somebody that had 60 subs on X, and then she brings it, and they have what 500 or something now. No matter whether I think it's wrong or not, I'm not going to speak on it.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this loser motherfucker, man.
But she don't go real life, y'all. No injunctions that could fuck up Granny and Barbecue's real life. No letting a predator sit up on her panel saying, yeah, and she's home alone every weekend, every Friday night. Because, see, it's not the ones in the panel and in the chat and the weirdo content creators. It's the weirdos in the bushes.
And the bad thing
is,
I'm not. I have my fucking children are in this
know.
goddamn house. That's the goddamn biggest fucking problem is this sewer.
I know. I know.
Trash bag, bottom of the fucking barrel ass, fucking nasty ass, fucking pinworm fucking ass piece of shit bitch is not just endangering me, he's endangering my children, and that's fucked.
And it's the people
for you to sit up there and say that shit's okay, you can get fucked.
And it's the
fuck
people
you and yours.
Don't see.
It's fuck me and mine, bitch.
What about the people that are in the bushes that never chat, that are weirdos, that could live right around the road from Queen? And you sit there and say, yeah, this is why we stand on your neck. But you're too weak to stand up to him or to anybody. I mean, we saw you with Tony. We saw you with, for fuck's sake, you never stood up. When's the last time you stood up? Who even are you? Stand up, girl. Shit. But it's the weirdos that you don't see, It's them too. And then you reply with, yeah. But we're supposed to stand up for you and call out Brandy that had 60 subs, and oh, I forgot. Your victimhood was more important. God, I can't stand a weak woman. Woo. Mm-mm. Well, that's true, locked and loaded. You have to have a spine to stand up. Very good point.
Yeah, there's certain motherfuckers too that sit up on this goddamn panel every day that I sure as fuck don't see it getting called the fuck out either.
Yeah.
And we're done with that too. We're done with that too. So
yeah.
I'm done. I notice who the fuck takes the goddamn stand against the shit and who sits motherfucking silently aside. And check this out. When the shit happens, when the shit goes down and happens to them, I'm gonna sit silently beside.
Yep.
Guess what? I'm gonna know who stood the fuck up and who stood their ground against this bullshit and who didn't. As a community of women who have children, this has to fucking stop.
Well, and I'm glad you brought that up because I thought it was also so telling, when he did this to Clue, and put her trauma and her child's trauma out and everything.
Yep.
Then the HOA had to have a meeting, and have a live, and then the community had to vote on whether he needed to take it down. But fuck Queen and her kids, right? Tell me that hate train ain't deep and long. Because fuck her.
And you know what's really fucked up is I got accused of using Sinner's essay against him when I never once have ever used that shit against him. What the fuck I said was I assumed he would have compassion towards Clue and her situation with her daughter. Never once have I ever used his fucking essay against him. Ever. Cheese and Rice says here, let's see, let me see. Her members are advising her to get a real lawyer. Yeah, well, go ahead and try it. Jenny
Good.
J. Queen Bee dropped a membership on us. Thank you so much. Petty AF. Screw BJ. Fuck BHB. Stay mad, bitches, and stay jealous. Oh, they fucking... And I thought you didn't count people's money, BJ. What happened to that? He built his channel on stalking you and yours. Yeah, Jenny, he did. That's his brand. That's what he says. His brand is stalking me and my minor children. That's fucking sick. That's a predatory brand.
Not once. Not once. Not twice, but 3 times. See, you know, the first one was the FOIA that was passed off by Sludge, right?
Yep.
The second one
was the fight before Thanksgiving. And notice,
right.
She put a goddamn... And listen, you know, Sludge made a fucking post on Thanksgiving. Real convenient, huh? Real fucking convenient. So, Ben, what is this? Bindi, where is BJ's neck? Girl, shit. Questions that need answers. Indian Taco, 3 months to the due date. That's right. Member for 6 months.
Her neck swallowed her spine.
I sent an email pertaining to the subject. Thank you, baby. I'll go check it. Gigi, thank you for the membership. Wispy, and you know what, Wispy? I'm sorry he's came at you like the way, you know, for the way he has. Driving but listening, 2 months to my golden bee. I know that's right, baby. The Oil Farmer's Wife member for 23 months. Ooh, you'll have your golden bee next month. Dead Legato, thanks for the reminder to donate to legal cost. Enjoy this, Pocket Watchers. You know what? And I appreciate everybody that has donated. I'll have to go check it because somebody left a $1,000 donation in there. I need to go check it. The 5. Okay, I'll go check my email too. Mel S. Queen Bee exposed. Queen Bee exposed. How about David's Predator Mod Squad exposed? Platforms, real lifers. Tony, Melissa, Center 1 week. I'm not sure what that means. Melanie dropping 10 of them on us. Thank you, Miss Melanie, for showing support. She can donate it to Queen's Legal Fund anonymously. Yep. And she was, from what I thought she did. I don't know. I haven't checked it. Mickey, new member. Thank you. Callie, member for 6 months. Roro says Pudding Pants 2025.
I should have added the Pudding Pants Predator. Should be 3 P's, baby.
That's right. Stop hate watching and rely on clip channels and review channels. Subs hold the power. That's exactly fucking right. That's exactly fucking right. Y'all hold the power.
We do. We're more powerful than creators.
Next, they'll say you rent neighbors' kids. Not sure what that means, but Purple Lady member for 22 months. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to make sure I caught up with those and read them off because I appreciate you guys showing love. I appreciate y'all being here, and I appreciate you guys calling this fuck shit out. That's right, body moving. QB's victory is on the horizon. I can feel it. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right, baby.
Look, hey, it's Body's birthday.
Good times, come on.
Look, it's Body's birthday. Party. It's Body's birthday, baby.
Today?
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday, Biddy Bop. Happy birthday, Miss Body Moving. Body
21, baby.
Body moving. I know that's right, baby. You better be going out. I know that's right. Oh, yeah. He said, I'm fucking nasty because I talk like a black person. That was also said in his live stream. That's now deleted because he was so fucking sloppy, piss-faced drunk.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
How do black people talk?
I don't know,
you know,
but I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
But they have the fucking nerve to speak on Clue saying something. Okay. What the fuck ever, bro.
Well, I'll tell you what, he ain't nothing but from PA and a Cali LARPer. He's a Cali LARPer. Not everybody from California is like that, you know? If we're going to go there, you're a Cali LARPer. Little.
Wild.
It's right.
Anyhow, I got some stuff I got to get done, you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for hanging out with me, Roro. I appreciate you being here, too. You know that.
Love you, girl.
As always, and we're going to end our poll like this. Here, we're going to end our poll on this note right here. So the chat says here, do you consider David's behavior towards me and my minor children predatory? 90% said yes. 9% said no. So over 1,000 votes. Thank you. I appreciate you guys standing with me because it means a lot. The shit's foul as fuck. we'll be on here later to review some stuff. I'm sure Clue or Jay or Granny, one of them will be live. If they were live right now, I'd connect their live stream or whatever, send y'all over there for right now. But I got some stuff I got to get done. So I will catch y'all on the flip side. QB out.
Devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand. Call 911, I'm a